Episode 6.
Where's this camera? This camera? This camera?
The cameras
This
everywhere
camera?
up in here. God damn.
Episode 6, bro.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having
Welcome
me.
to the show. Let's
right.
go.
Let's go.
That was a little different than last time, but it still works. What's up, Dre?
What's going on?
Thanks for your help. Like always, Dre Rocca. Look him up.
That's right.
Fool be crazy up in here. Nobody really knows this next guy that's sitting here across from me. I know that.
I'm a ghost.
I'm just trying to get him some publicity.
I'm trying, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know who this might be just by his voice.
Maybe. It's
No
a
pun.
stretch.
No pun.
Just by his voice.
If you sing, I bet the ones hearing, not watching, know who you are.
I don't have enough reverb for them to recognize me.
James Violet, welcome
Thank you for having me.
to
Thank
the
you
Let's
for
Go
having me.
podcast.
That's right.
With Junior at HLT. And Dre.
Hell yeah.
And my wife.
Dude, I like those rings.
Thanks, bro. Did that fucking hurt you?
No. I looked at it caught my eye because I talked to my friend about this business in I don't know where it's at, but it's in Utah for sure. It's called Hard Jewelry.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm dropping the name already.
They got shit I would do.
Yeah, bro. Well, they're just a bunch of young ass kids who just made jewelry and now they're just fucking rolling.
Blowing it
They're
up.
rolling, bro.
God damn it.
Which is crazy.
That's so cool.
I know.
I like ice. Ice?
That's sick. Yeah. Ice, bro.
Fucking
Ice.
You ain't got no ice on.
No.
James
none.
Violet, welcome. Fuck, what the fuck, bro? Some of these people might know who you were from a little show called
NBC's The Voice.
Oh,
Season 17. That's right. That's right, bro.
dude.
It's crazy.
You're unbelievable.
It's
I got to
crazy,
get this
bro.
first thing out because I usually do
Let's
this
do it. Let's do it.
right off the- You fuck me all up because you're happy and easy to work with. Usually I got to break the
Sorry
ice.
about that, bro.
God damn it.
I'm chilling. I'm always chilling.
You are a chill motherfucker. I like my little quoties, my little giving into life. The true price of leadership, this is Simon Sinek, by the way. The true price of leadership is to place the needs of others over your own. Leaders aren't fucking they help everybody else.
That's right, bro.
That's what
right.
that's what I see with everything I'm involved in right now.
That's right, bro.
James Violet, who helped you get who you are? Not another motherfucking buddy.
Dude.
Take us through your story. Just let's back it all the way up to where did James Violet grow up ish at?
Well, I was born in Phoenix. I don't know if
Okay.
you knew that.
I
was
did not know that.
I know. And I'm young as hell. I was born in 1999.
Fuck, how fucking old are
I
you?
know. I'm 21, bro. I'm 21.
God, good thing we asked him before you had a fucking drink. Jesus Christ, I had
They
to check
didn't
his
card
fucking
me.
ID.
They didn't card me. Once you're over 6'1"
fucking fired.
or 2, you're good.
We gotta check
You're
IDs.
good.
You grew up in Arizona.
No, I moved here when I was like, before I could remember.
But you grew up. You were born in Arizona.
Born in Arizona. Born in Phoenix.
Shut out Phoenix. You lost
That's
it.
right. And then I moved on Banbury Drive in Syracuse, Utah.
God,
Docs my old house. How's that?
it's all good. I don't live there no more. That,
I know, exactly. My childhood house. Go ahead and find me there. No.
good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, bro, that's where I grew up.
You just some small town kid.
right, bro.
Motherfuckers don't know that ain't from here because every old world's gonna hear this.
Yeah.
This is like farm town shit.
I
Like
know, bro.
Nothingnville.
I know.
And there's
I
this
know.
little kid. This just take me through that. How did you do the music thing? What did you want to be when you were a little guy?
I wanted to be an astronaut.
Fucking serious?
I'm serious, bro.
That's
I'm
dope.
serious. I didn't really find music at all until so my parents got me a boombox when I was a little kid because I was interested in it.
With the tape.
Yeah, literally. I got cassettes
Can't see
and
me. Fuck those
CDs. I know. Dude, you ever think about that? Sorry, we're going on a whim, but
No,
you
no,
ever
we're-
think about that? Like, I collect vinyl records because I think I'm cool and hip and like, oh, that's vintage. But my kids and grandkids are gonna be like, you got CDs, Dad or Grandpa? You got CDs?
Dude, that's what I told
You
Landon.
got cassettes?
In I think 15 years,
I'm telling you.
I think CDs are gonna be fucking hot.
I think so too,
Maybe
bro.
20 years. I don't know. But I got
Collectibles.
more CDs than anybody alive.
Collectibles.
And I've kept them all in the basement.
Hell yeah.
Do you got them in the little binder?
I have them in the
You
binder.
remember the binders
and
with
I
the
have
sleeves?
the case.
Yeah,
I have the
bro.
cases too. I kept every case.
But so speaking of the CDs, so my parents gave me this boombox, cassettes, CDs, the whole deal. And they gave me a bunch of CDs that were like you need to have these.
Styx.
The starter
Journey,
pack. No.
Carpenters.
They gave me Bob Marley,
Fuck yeah.
legend. They gave me Beatles.
Iconic.
That's right. That's right.
Iconic.
They gave me some Aretha Franklin.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad killed it.
Yeah. They gave me AC/DC.
Oh, man.
They just got like all around the everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there was like some Queen and some other shit in there too, but a lot of like soul and reggae for my mom, and a lot of like alternative and rock and shit like that for my dad. So I grew up. It was already like I was predisposed to like being a weird motherfucker. Oh, and before this,
well-rounded.
Yeah, right. And when when my mom was pregnant, she always tells this story now. It's her thing she likes to tell people.
The music.
She put headphones on every night,
I think
bro.
it works, dude.
I think so, dude. Something.
It makes A, a genius,
I guess, bro.
or B, a motherfucking James Violet. So play music for your kids in their womb.
That's right, bro. But
Damn you.
she always tells people, no, I put headphones on my belly, my pregnant belly.
To
But,
Mozart.
That's right. It was classical music.
It's fucking
Classical
amazing,
music.
dude.
Classical music.
So keep going. You get
So,
this thing. You jam into tunes.
Yeah, bro. I just learned it, and that's kind of where I became a fan of music. And that's sometimes I forget that I'm in music and not just still a fan of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's where I was at for so long, is I was just a fan, and I just liked everything about it. I was a fan of everybody, and I wanted to know more about it, and I wanted to.
You're still
dive.
you're still a student of music. You can feel
That's right,
it, bro.
bro.
I'm a student of my craft.
That's right.
You do not learn it. You were always learning it.
That's
right.
right. That's
why-
right.
That's
I
why
feel
you're-
like that's why I love it.
Yeah, fuck right. Yeah, that's it. I need a job.
Just keep going. Yeah, it's just fun to learn about. So then we come to when I was about 11, 12. And I decided to join the band. That's right.
The name is The Band.
No.
Oh.
Like, I'm talking about like middle school band. Symphonic shit.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I played the clarinet and the saxophone.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Can
I'm
you
dead
still
serious,
play those
bro.
instruments?
No. I mean, I'm sure I could pick up on it pretty easily
Damn.
because I played it for like years.
Shit's cool.
It is. It was fun, bro. And I think that's kind of where I got like my feet wet into like, oh, I could do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
You feel it. Was it you just like music? Oh my God.
yeah,
It
or
grabbed you.
like, oh, this is how this person did this. This, like, I would play something and be like, oh, they thought about this and made it a thing, and now I'm playing it. And I just that concept of like making something, it hit at such a weird like point in my life in a weird way.
A very undeveloped brain time where you're spongy and learning and
Yeah.
That's it. See if I grabbed it at my age. Fucking
Yeah, bro.
please.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's what happened. And then I decided that, and I never sang. I felt very uncomfortable to sing at all times. Like I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? People would say, like for instance, they would say, you know, sing this note, like, you know, with your instrument, like
While you
play
do
it,
that.
sing it, play it. And I would always feel so weird about that. But then I started playing the strings, so like ukulele and guitar. That's where I kind of switched to like, oh shit, I need to start singing kind of, because it's kind of complementary, especially in like Western culture and like America. People who play guitar often, more than often, or, you know, regularly they sing. That's the thing that completes the package, is a guitar and a singer.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it. Of course I didn't tell anybody. I was like, nah, I'm not a singer.
You're
But-
just hiding in your room.
Yeah,
just
bro.
getting
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. And
You felt
Shit.
it. You're like, fuck being an astronaut.
yeah, bro.
I'm a
At
musician.
that point, bro. Yeah, I was like, you know what? This is kind of cool.
who'd you
Well, I still didn't know if I wanted to do it at this point. I still didn't know
Okay.
because I was timid.
So we're 11, 12. Where are we at now?
At that point, I was
Teens?
maybe 15 or some shit like that.
Okay, we're 15.
Yeah.
We started doing some strings.
We started. And yeah, so from that gap, from the start of playing.
Did you
the
learn in
woodwinds,
school? I didn't hear where you learned this shit.
I took band for 3 years from 7th to 9th grade. That's when I took the band. That's when I did the clarinet and the saxophone.
Okay.
And then in 10th grade, I took one guitar class. And that's kind of where I started like okay, this is like something.
Right.
Like I gravitate a little bit towards this more than I did anything else.
Cool.
And yeah, man, it was such a good time in my life because I learned in the classroom, but also I had this friend who, I don't know if he wants me to name his name, so I'll keep it, but he played the guitar, he sang, and he was kind of my teacher. He taught me a lot of shit while I was learning in the classroom. And I still, at this point, I was like, I'm not fucking singing.
Your
I'm
age?
fucking
Older
not
dude?
singing. I was maybe 15, 16, still around that
he's
area.
older than
He's
you?
older, yeah. He's like a year or two older.
Oh, okay.
But then I played. You got extra credit if you sang in guitar class.
Fucking holla.
So I was like, I need to pass.
Send it.
I need to pass this one.
You couldn't just pass with your charisma.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't.
I
I didn't have
Don't
this
let me
back then,
derail.
dude.
Let's come back. The second I met you,
Yeah.
I have never been so fucking. I didn't know who you were when I met you.
Yeah, I
this
know.
was tricky. Please remember. Let's come back to this.
We'll
though,
come back to
please.
it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Dre's good at that.
Bet.
I should have segued with this.
No worries. No worries.
This fucking dude. Well, you almost hit your head on my fucking thing because you're so goddamn tall. This is a house of midgets, bro. We're short. My kids are tall now. This big old tall kid comes walking in my house. I think it was your
With
friend.
Weston. I came with Weston. He was getting
Something done.
some tat by you done.
And this kid walks in, and
I just came with him.
I remember talking. It's such a weird experience. This is how we met, right?
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, you're just so chill. I'm like, what the fuck is with that guy? What I'm trying to say is, there's something about you, man.
Yeah.
You're very, it's charisma. I believe it's charisma. You're just really chill. You're smooth. You don't force shit. You're you, man.
I'll take it.
You're very open.
I'll take it.
And so I was warmed. I was like, and you're so young. I was like,
Yeah.
you don't see that in young kids, man.
Yeah.
Usually you get stuff,
Yeah.
a little arrogance and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were so different. And I'm talking all this music bullshit downstairs. Dude, you love Taylor Swift? Because I'm a big TS fan.
Oh, man.
Swizzy for Shizzy. And you
Bro,
didn't say one
I didn't
fucking
say a
word.
fucking thing.
And you had already been there, done
I had
it.
met her like a month or two ago.
This kid had already been on his voice trick, been back, didn't say a fucking word to me about even who he was.
No.
That I have more respect for that than you will ever know. I'm a nobody,
Yeah.
but that just means everything to somebody that's trying to be somebody.
Sure.
When you're so cool with just what you are, you don't have to run around telling people what you are.
Yeah.
It comes out. And when
That's
it
right.
does, I'm like, that motherfucker. So
Oh, man.
props to your smooth way, man. Keep that
Thank you.
always.
Thank you.
I've never been around somebody at your age of your success. I've never been around any of that anyway, but I guarantee you there's not very many people out there that are that humbled and chill and not rock starry.
Well, thank you, bro.
So you're chill,
It's-
man. I dig that.
it's
Your charisma
weird.
will take you forever.
Well, it's weird because when I was a kid, it was not like that. I was like an introvert to the max. You know what I'm saying? Like around that same time, I kind of dove into music. That whole 7th grade, I was 11, 12. I would go to school and not talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? It was
I can
only
see that. I can see
it was
that.
only until 8th, 9th grade, I was 14, 15, around that area where I would start making friends. But I kind of had this weird gap with music, kind of intertwined, but where it was just me in my own
probably
head, in my own world.
Is that what grabbed you to it? Is that what was so
I think so.
attractive about it?
That might have been. It might have been. I mean, music's always like a lot of people, music's always there for people.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was that might have affected what I do now. You know what I'm saying? There was nobody there for me, so there was music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then your curious brain, you just want you just create.
And it sounds like dramatic, you know what I'm saying? But when I look back on it, hindsight's 2020, and that's what was going on. Is I was just an introvert.
You just want to hang out and play with your guitar.
That's right, bro. That's right.
So you learn ukulele, you learn guitar.
Yeah.
See, I even brought this back, Drizzy. Check that out. I'm getting better.
I'm proud of you.
I need some help.
Those segues, man.
Dude, I'm a rabbit hole son of a bitch. So
I know, me too.
grab me.
Me too.
I think it's fun.
No,
if
I think we
if you can full circle that shit, it's gangster. You come on back, that's good.
Oh shit.
I come back. My brain's way older than yours.
Oh man.
So you find this is your true love. You're teens now, right?
Yeah.
So then you just keep going. How does it go
No,
from there?
no. So I started singing I sang to my buddy Dawson RV. He's cool with me dropping his name, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But
what up?
yeah, what up,
First time
Dawson?
ever. You're the
I sang
first
to
guy
him.
ever.
I sang to him. He wanted me to sing to
It's
him.
like, dude,
He's like, sing. Let me hear it, bro. And I was just kind of like, oh fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
it's scary.
fuck
It's
yeah.
it's like the most
vulnerable thing.
vulnerable thing. That's right.
It's
It's vulnerability,
for
bro.
sure. For
That's
sure.
scary.
That's why
At
people,
least when you're like insecure, when you don't know, when you're unsure about something, it's scary. And I sang to him, and he's like, "Bro, that was really good."
do you remember what it was?
It was Riptide by Vance Joy on the ukulele.
You fucking know it.
Yep.
He's like, dude, you crushed that.
That was good. Yeah. He was, and I knew he wouldn't lie to me. He would have roasted me if I was bad.
That's friends, man.
That's right.
You need that.
Yeah.
Right?
He was honest. He was like, that was dope.
So
that was good.
You felt it. You're like, this is fucking.
It was just
This
validation.
is insane.
To hear it from my mom, love her to death, but it wouldn't have been the same.
Right.
I'd have been like, oh, she's my mom. She loves me. Of course she's going to say that.
She loves everything you do.
That's right. So I was like, okay, this is a thing.
Not constructive. Yeah, it's real.
And flash forward, I was probably 16 or 17. And I took a video of myself playing Ain't No Sunshine on the guitar and singing. And I posted it on Twitter, this cover of me. And I was like shaking. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, this is scary. And I was going to delete it. I was like, literally, like, when I say going to delete it, I was like typing to delete it. Like, I was hitting the 3 dots and, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My phone died and I was away from home.
Thank you, fucking Jesus.
Yeah, I know. And I got back home.
The
and
world would be a different place right now had that happened.
I know. It's weird, huh?
God damn.
And I got back home and the feedback was good.
So it
think-
sent. It went without your consent.
It did.
Yeah.
It did, bro. It did.
Technology.
And,
I love
I know.
technology.
And it had like maybe a couple hundred likes. And I thought I was like, oh shit, Billboard's gonna call now because I got 100 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I was on top of the world, man. I was like, wow. I don't think I know 200 people, 300 people.
Right.
And so I was like, oh shit, okay, this is real. And that's kind of where it started, bro. That's kind of the big bang of like doing internet covers and doing singing shit and making it like a thing. Because otherwise I might have just kept it to myself.
Right.
That's where it started, bro.
See, that's my thing to the world is people don't be real with who they are. When you said it before, but the vulnerable thing, when you're scared thing, that's when you really got to let it go.
Yeah.
Because that's vulnerability. People, that is life.
Yeah.
When you're vulnerable to you and to the world and just be real with what's coming out of you, people love that shit.
Yep.
Even if it's garbage.
It's
They
genuine.
feel you. They're like, God damn. That
It's
was
genuine garbage.
for sure.
Yep.
And that's what, yeah, man, that's gorgeous. I
Yeah.
think that's cool.
Yeah.
So you just kept going. You got a little
kept
pop.
going,
and
bro.
You just kept going.
Kept going. I was just like, and listen, this is happening in a really weird, pivotal moment of my life because everybody that I met on the show, everybody that I meet that's a singer, was like, oh, I've been singing this since I was in the fucking womb. I've been doing this since I was 2.
Other people are saying this?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
you'll meet singers or you'll see singers interviews and they'll be like, this is all I ever knew. I knew I wanted to do this from a young age. I wanted to do this at, you know what I'm saying? Like ever since I can remember. And for me, I'm like, oh shit, I need to know if I'm going to go to college and get a job and like start, you know, like doing my shit. And it was this weird, like you have to decide moment. And this music was unsure still. And when I was 18, I graduated from high school and I moved to California 2 weeks after. Moved away. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go out there and I'm still going to go to school. I'm still going to get a degree, but I'm going to go for it. Fuck it.
So
Let's go to LA. That's what I thought in my head. I was like, fuck it. People go to LA for music.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to LA. So I did. But I skipped out on this whole era of my fucking weird little experience.
Yeah, 'cause it sounds like you may have
I
stopped
was-
or something.
Well, in between the first cover, and when I moved, I like didn't have anywhere to perform. No one wanted to hear it. I had 300 subs on YouTube and, you know what I'm saying? Like just my friends, shit like that. You know, the community.
No gigs.
No. So I'd go to City Creek. I would drive myself to City Creek Mall and get kicked out like every night.
Playing in the fucking
I would sit on the rock and
Like a
put on
bum.
my guitar. That's right, bro.
That's
That's
gangster.
right. That's right.
Throwing
And
bills.
I don't give a fuck.
People throwing bills in your shit.
Yeah,
too.
dude.
That's right.
Yeah. And I was just like, you know what, man? I need to feel this, and I need to like get used to playing around people because it's so fucking uncomfortable and unnatural to me
Oh, I
right
can
now.
only imagine.
And so it's like, fuck it. I'm gonna go here. I
What
don't.
better way to learn.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I threw myself in the
than
water.
that.
Bro. Yeah. Yeah. I threw myself in the water.
That's dope.
And so that's what happened. I would drop covers and go to Salt Lake and perform and go on the street corners and go in City Creek Mall and go to Gateway Mall and get kicked out.
That's fucking cool. That's about as OG as it gets.
I guess, bro. And then that was my plan, is go to California and do that. I just didn't think that it would happen the way it happened, which was I needed to make more money than I was. I was working to sleep in my apartment. I was working for rent.
Right.
I didn't have money for food. I didn't have money for studio equipment, let alone studio time. That was out of the question. I didn't have money for clothes. I didn't have shit. And I was too proud to ask my parents for money. My parents would have helped me out. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it myself. This is all me. I chose to do this. I'm going to prove everyone wrong. You know what I'm saying? That
Sure.
kind of. So oftentimes I would get off work. I worked at a hotel. I worked at the
Gas, man.
Fairmont in Santa Monica.
Being a fucking bag.
I was a gift shop worker, bro. I would sit in the gift shop, just chill, and
selling fucking
bougie
candy
ass
bars.
fucking guests would come over and I'll have that $7 M&M.
I play guitar, by the way. Check
Yeah.
that shit out.
Bro, I wanted to so bad sometimes. Okay, we're going down a rabbit hole actually now.
That's okay.
Remind me to go.
Go.
Dude, that hotel was fucking crazy.
Why? Where was it at?
It was
Downtown LA?
in Santa Monica, right?
Oh, fuck almighties, dude.
And
that
listen,
town by itself is fucking
I know,
crazy.
bro. But listen. This spot was like a gem to celebrities. Like seriously, like serious celebrities. Like I remember the first time, I'm not even a basketball fan. I don't really watch basketball. I'm the most uncoordinated motherfucker ever. But yeah,
Says the guy that
bad.
plays guitar.
I guess. I'm just talking about
Touche.
my feet and my, you know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying? I'm like,
gotcha.
oh, two different worlds. But anyway, I don't watch basketball, but I saw Blake Griffin. And I was like, oh shit, it's Blake Griffin. You know him?
I don't know.
He's
I'm even worse at sports than you will ever think of.
anyway, Blake, oh shit. Good.
It's all
Blake
good.
Griffin. And I met him and I was like, oh shit.
Who's he play for?
He
He used to play the Clippers in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who does he
He's-
play for now?
Is he even in the NBA anymore?
Is he?
I don't think so.
But
Oh,
fairly
shit.
fucking known dude.
But yeah, I mean, he's a slam dunk champion. He jumped over a damn
Oh,
Kia.
Jesus Christ, I should know that. I guess
He would.
You'd hear
Well, I would go to the Clippers game once in a while for like, I would get the nosebleeds for like $10. And I would see him. And so I was like, oh shit, that's him.
he
And
just
was,
walked into this fucking hotel.
He was with Kendall Jenner. Yeah. He was with her at the club. Because there was a club attached to this hotel. Santa Monica. It was called
Who's Kendall Jenner?
Oh, you don't know Kendall Jenner? I gotta pull up my phone.
Oh, man.
I gotta pull up my
You
phone.
know her
Hang on a
sister. I'm
second.
sure you know her sister.
Yo, sorry off. I ain't gonna never make this shit work because I don't.
Kendall.
You know,
Jenner.
do you know the a small
Kardashians.
family by the name of the Kardashians?
Oh, Jenner. I was gonna say Caitlyn. I know that name.
This is Kendall Jenner.
She's the model.
Okay.
Kylie Jenner. You know
Got it.
her?
Sorry about that.
Anyway, no. You're good. So
Edit the fuck out of
so
that.
now you'll know these couple names, right? I'm about to name drop because I was a broke ass 18-year-old who moved out to make it out here, and now all these like A-listers are walking by, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta go. So another one was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no.
He would come and eat breakfast in the
Was he the governor at the time?
bro. No. But
Did you ask him if he would be back?
dude,
Sorry, my bad.
listen. It was very strict. And the thing is that I worked in hospitality, and I get it from a management standpoint. You want those people to feel comfortable. You want them to come in and not be bothered by
Right,
the,
like
by
they
the
do.
fucking employees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I it was very strict about, hey, you can't like, you got to talk to them like they're normal. You know what I'm saying? You have to put it past you. You have to. And so I would hear Arnold's voice at breakfast because the restaurant was like maybe like 20 feet away from the gift shop. And I'd be like, oh my fucking God, I just want to go over there and like say, just shake his hand. That's all I want. Right. And I heard him like maybe 4 or 5 times because he would come there and eat breakfast in the morning, you know, some days. And the only interaction I ever had with him was he walked out to valet And I walked out of the gift shop, and there were these big, like, floor-to-ceiling glass windows. And I just, like, looked down at him because it was, like, a drop. I, like, looked at him, and he looked up at me. And I froze. I was like, oh, fuck. And I just went, like,
What's up, dog?
what's up, dude? And got in his fucking car and left. And I was like, whoa!
Am I alive right now? What is
Dude,
going on?
it was, anyway.
That's dope.
And the other ones, like, Gambino would come through. Adam Sandler would stay there a lot.
Damn.
I know. Fucking Jamie Foxx was in the club one night. Justin Bieber came to the club one night. I was like, yeah. And mind you, I was like an 18-year-old brought into the world. I mean, you guys know Utah's a dome.
Sure.
It's just a, you know what I'm saying? Everyone
This
knows
is all we
everyone,
know.
and everyone else on the TV is not real in our heads. So now that they're real in front of me, as an 18-year-old, I was like, oh shit, like I can
This is
try to
obtainable.
become these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Sure.
a person, they're a person. I see them on my screen. I think I can maybe make something happen here. I mean, of course, not to that level in my head. I was like, but I can make something happen.
Sure.
They're just people. That's kind of what I made. That's the reason why I'm telling you this, is because I made that connection of like, these people are just people.
True.
And
That's weird though. People don't feel that.
I know. And I didn't. And I was just like, oh,
But still,
when it clicks in your head.
when you are that close, everybody's
Oh,
like,
you trip for sure.
fuck,
For
man.
sure you trip, for sure. But I think the only important connection for people to make, because you'll always, at least for me, if I see this dude on my shirt, I'm going to trip. I'm going to be like, oh my God, whether he's a human or not. I already know he's a human, but when you see somebody in the flesh, it's different.
Totally.
But the connection that's important that I made is that you are human and they are human. And they did something and you can do something. That's the only, you know what I'm saying? That's as long as you have that little mentality of like, it's in the realm of possibility that I can do that too.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yep. Just genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's-
So, okay, back to California. Back out of the rabbit hole.
So we're out of the gift shop now?
Yes. Well, no, I mean, we're still working in the gift shop. The whole time I was living there, I worked there. Right. But, I would play. Okay. So I would work there, and my rent, dude. Oh my God. Y'all ready for this?
Fuck,
I'm about to drop numbers on this
Santa Monica's
podcast, bro.
Bullshit.
I lived in Venice, which is even
no
worse,
way.
bro.
Yeah.
Even worse. I was living with my friend, and we paid $2,500 a month
For a fucking room about the size of this
for a
table.
700 square foot apartment.
This tattoo studio?
700 or
is
800 square feet.
700 square feet.
Yeah. Yeah. I shit you not.
That's crazy.
So,
Right on the beach.
dude,
You fucking living, dog. Struggling or not, that's life.
it was like, okay, I'll get to that.
Sorry,
that season
I'm excited.
too. No, you're good. You're
Fuck,
good. You're
I'm
good. You're good.
excited.
I didn't have money, like I said, for other shit.
Right.
And I needed to start recording. I realized during this when I had to go out and make money. So I would go out. The only way I knew how was back to that City Creek shit.
Sitting on
Except this time it was legal. I got a permit, and I went to some, like the promenade, 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. I went to the Santa Monica Pier. I went to Venice Beach, which is kind of fucking, you gotta be careful. But I would go set up my guitar. I bought an amp from Guitar Center. I bought all the shit necessary to make money. So what I would do most nights for this little, for most of the summer and the fall and everything. Winter was dead, but that whole summer to fall, maybe like 5 or 6 months, I would go out there and just fucking sing my ass off. For like,
just whatever fucking reap shit you could do.
yeah, dude. I would just
Cover.
learn shit and
Making
sing
shit
it.
up.
Yeah. For like an hour or two.
Dope.
And
People throw bills in your thing.
it was awesome, bro. I mean, the thing is that it's a sketchy way to live
Sure.
because some nights you make hundreds and some nights you make $2 in coins.
What did you gain life from that though?
Yes,
That
you do.
teaches you everything.
You do, bro. You do. Long story short, I saved up a shit ton of money and I bought everything. I did a ton of research and I found like basically everything I need to make my own music. I got every fucking piece of equipment I needed and I started making fucking little pieces of music in my bedroom, which was like,
in Santa Monica.
So
for $20
such
million.
a small room, bro. And
Good
yeah,
acoustics.
I guess, bro. I guess. And yeah, I started recording there. I stopped busking as much because I finally was making a decent amount of money, like, you know, doing other shit. Like I got better with money and I could survive. Once in a while, I would still, you know, go.
I can eat today.
Dude, literally. There was some times when I was like, I got to go bust because I have to buy street tacos. That I can't afford them right now.
For real.
Yeah. I would pay the street taco vendor out of my guitar case. Like I would open it up and get $4 and be like, here you go. And he'd give me 4 tacos. It was fucking weird. Like now back then it was normal.
Sure.
I didn't bat an eye, but now looking back on it, I'm like, oh shit, that was crazy. But I'm so lucky that I got it out of my system at 18. I'm so lucky. I didn't have, you know, no wife, no kids, no mortgage, nothing. I got it out of my system. I'm good. And basically, at the end of that little year, I had a year lease. So in 2018,
So
this is when I was
you and your
19.
friend, you said, right?
Yeah.
What was he
yeah.
up to?
He
Totally
he was
different thing.
loaded. He was loaded. He didn't have to work.
Motherfucker, why
I
didn't he
know.
just give you the money?
I know,
Okay,
bro.
anyway.
I know.
So
I mean, I felt bad. I was too proud. I'm like that though. Like,
Dude,
if
that's why
somebody-
you are who you are.
I think so.
It's
I think so.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I don't like people to like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm living there, I'm paying you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you don't have to worry about me.
Struggle is a thing, man.
Yeah.
I dig it.
It's some like, I think sometimes my pride and my shit like that kind of hurts me, but in other terms it doesn't.
But you have self-awareness, and I think that's everything.
I hope so, bro.
You do. If you know, you very much do. Everything about you screams that. It doesn't. It's confidence over cockiness. You just know what you need to do, and
Yeah.
I think that's dope. So anyway, I derailed you a little.
No, you're
bit there.
good.
I'm
You're
sorry.
good. So, 2018, the year lease is over. Me and the dude and Dawson, the guy I was talking to you about, the first guy I sang to, he moved out there later on just to kind of, you know, scope it out. But we all decided to move back.
Here?
Yes. And I was like, fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, it was sad because it felt like defeat. But I realized kind of while I was moving back and after I moved back, I don't have to be in LA. We have this thing called the internet. And why the fuck am I moving? You don't need to go to Nashville. You don't need to go to LA. I have LA and Nashville right fucking here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what the rap guys is all the same thing, man.
right, bro.
Shit's crazy.
Right here.
Be real, yeah.
That's it. And so I started to realize this, and
But that experience you got, dude,
yeah.
damn, that's
Yeah.
real. Anyway,
Yeah, I think, well, that's another reason why I think I've always kind of been, I don't know. It's kind of weird to call myself this, but like, I guess an old soul.
you're a
You
drifter,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah.
And I think that grew me up a lot.
World experience is way more than what people realize. Moving
Yeah.
away, you're uncomfortable.
Right.
When you get comfortable being,
Yeah.
that's the only way to get comfortable is to
Right.
be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
When you do all that, man, you do, that's everything.
Yeah.
I have a whole thing to that. But
No,
yeah,
I think so too.
It's
Let's
real.
get on that because I
push
think
the kids out and they
That's
need
right,
to
bro.
go. They need to struggle. And that's when you find it.
I mean, think about this, right? This, what we're doing right now, talking in microphones, there's cameras over here, we're in some studio. This is uncomfortable.
Totally.
But I fucking love it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
this is not natural. This is not a natural thing to do, but I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're learning. Everybody's learning right now.
All the time.
And everybody's talking and we're all like we're all human and these people watching, they see us and we see them and you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful. And
Totally.
it is uncomfortable. But I like to stay in that realm of being uncomfortable.
Exactly what I do.
That's right.
On
That's
a
right.
different level, but that's how I
That's
do.
right. That's right.
Yep.
So
So you come to Utah.
that's right. I moved back. I'm living in my parents' basement. You know what I'm saying?
You're like fucking defeat.
Literally.
I feel
Literally. I mean, because again, I this is kind of where that sense of pride comes toxic, to where I'm like, oh goddamn, like I'm living in my parents' basement. This is embarrassing. And then I'm like, this is over the course of a while. But I realized, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is good for me. I can make my music here. I can venture out here. And I can live and do what I need to here. So I decided I was going to make an EP or an album, a little small album. I guess it's technically an album because it's like 7 tracks, but I decided I was going to make a project and put it out myself, no management, no team, no nothing. And that's what I needed to do. So I got everything necessary. I made all the music myself. No one else touched it. I wrote all of it. I recorded all of it, everything. No one touched it. And in February of 2019, so just this last year, so, maybe 6-8 months after I moved back, I put it out.
On
everywhere.
Just let it go.
Everywhere. I put it on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, everything.
Scared as fuck.
Yeah, again, it's one of those vulnerable moments, man.
That's where you find love,
It's vulnerable.
bro. Yeah,
it's vulnerable.
People are vulnerable back.
And I didn't do any promotion. No one was following me.
Right.
I just fucking put it out and said, hey, just so you guys know, it's out. I just put this out.
Hopefully you guys dig it. See what happens.
I guess, right? 404 Not Found is what it's called. It's a little pun. It's a little internet pun.
That happens to me all the time when I'm on Google and it gives you the stupid little robot. It's like this web.
I did it on purpose. So it's like when the page is gone, when the page is deleted.
Yeah.
It gives you an error code 404 Not Found.
Damn.
Yeah. So I titled my EP that. So anyway.
I deal with computers a lot.
Do you?
And every time that happens, I'm like, jeez.
Dude, this
So that's awesome.
Bro, people will tell me like, yo, your link's broken.
So you're an asshole is what you're telling me.
Yes. That's right. I'm a troll.
Yo.
Now, around this era of my life, I get an email from some like weird casting company. Mind you, I'm keep putting out covers and I put out music.
You working?
I work. I'm working.
Working, living in mom's basement.
That's right. And casting company reaches out, and of course I'm like, oh, this is a scam. I'm not dumb. This is a scam. Because they were like, hey, we're a casting company for The Voice. NBC's The Voice. And like, this is da 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 da. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. I'm a young person trying to make it.
18.
Somebody's preying on my like hope that's a real. And so I ignored it for like a month.
Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah. I ignored it, and then I thought about it. And I was like, oh fuck.
You never deleted it though.
No.
It just stayed
No.
there.
Yeah. And I came back to it, and I was like, I did some research on the lady who sent it to me, and I did some digging, and and I realized I was like, oh shit, this might be real. She works for this certain casting company. I looked up, who they work for, and NBC was one of the people that they work for, and I was like, oh, this might be real. This might be legit. And so I emailed her back, and I was like, cool, I would love to. And she told me to come to Denver. And again, this is uncomfortable. This is an uncomfortable
Absolutely.
thing. I'm like, this might be amazing, or this might be awful. I'm rolling the dice right now. I'm going to Denver, and I'm seeing what's going on.
Are they freaking the fuck out with you?
Yeah, they were kind of weird about it, but they were supportive.
Sure.
They were supportive. My dad took me. My dad went with me.
Dope, man.
Yeah. And we were still like, I don't know if it's real, but let's go. And that's right. Let's go.
That's where you.
I don't know if it's right, but let's
Thanks, James.
go.
That's how you reap the most rewards when you're scared as fuck. Big fucking gamble, big reward.
Mm-hmm.
Or big fail. Big fail's even better. You learn from fail, right?
That's right,
You know
bro.
that more than I do. Go ahead. Get to Denver.
I got to Denver, and it was real. I was like, oh shit. It was still weird because it was a bunch of I didn't look like The Voice. It was a fucking place. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is weird. And it was uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. But I did it.
Just a place there
And
were
I
a
went
whole
in
bunch of
there.
other people that were already there too.
Yeah. There were a bunch of people that were so excited. And I was just kind of like, hey, is this real? Like, did you guys really? Like, is this real?
Yeah.
And it was. And I sang in front of like 4-5 executives or producers who were just chilling there and kind of going through people. And I didn't think I did too well. I sang like 3 songs to them. I sang Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji. Shout out. I sang Unchained Melody. And I sang Sweet Creature by Harry Styles.
Damn.
And I was like, cool. I don't think I made it.
Playing
And they
guitar?
sent
or
me an
you
email.
sing?
Yeah, I played guitar as well.
Okay.
I had one track, Unchained Melody, that I didn't play guitar for because they wanted a little bit of variety.
Sure.
See how far, see how well you could follow a track. And I was like, that didn't go well. At least I didn't think. And I was like, all right, well, cool. I went to Denver. It was fun. It was a cool little experience.
Do you do all 3 songs back to back, or
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah. I mean, like, it was just for like the producers. But yeah, they were like,
Tell me how fucking scared you were, though.
oh, dude, it was weird.
I
It was
would
just
shit my
uncomfy.
panties, bro.
It was just like, imagine if I was like,
Whew.
all right, you got to go over there and just like,
Tattoo in front of,
and we're just going to watch you.
yeah, the biggest dude ever, and you're like,
And well, it's like life changing. You're like, oh shit, like this could be something.
you're like,
Like,
no, I
what
gotta
if I
grind.
fuck it up?
This is it.
Yeah.
Make
What
it
if I fuck
happen.
it up? This is the
Let's
moment.
Go.
Let's go. And I get an email back.
So you did that, and then you got to
I
drive
went back.
home.
Yep.
I just say,
I
thanks.
flew home and I was chilling and I was like, that didn't go well.
They'll call you sometime, maybe.
Maybe.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
You might hear from us. You may not.
You might. We'll let you know.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And they emailed me back.
How long after? You got
I don't
home?
remember. But not long.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, we want to fly you out to LA, take you to executive auditions, which is just another audition room. And yeah,
But you're freaking out.
yeah, I was like, oh shit, this
This
is real,
this
man.
might be a thing.
Here's your flight itinerary. Here's the thing.
Damn, man.
And I was
That's
like,
cool.
oh, okay, this is real, man. This is exciting. So I'm
Yeah.
psyched at this point.
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind, though, I never saw myself on The Voice. I mean, no disrespect, but whenever I think of The Voice, I think of like people with feather hats.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And
Sure.
like people well dressed and very clean cut and singing these oldies and singing really, good songs, but songs that I don't really generally sing. I mean, I have Tyler the Creator on my shirt. And so it's a different realm for me. And dude, it was so weird. So here's how it goes. Here's how it usually goes. My year, 40,000 people tried out for the show, right? Like a shit ton of them, those guys are cut. They go to like this thing called callbacks, I guess. And then a shit ton of them are cut again. Then they go to the one that I went to, the private audition. Then they go to executives. So there's like 4 rounds, right?
Mhm.
And then there's the blind audition. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but basically what happened is I got flown out to LA.
Fairly extensive thing.
Dude, it's crazy. It's so much production.
Jesus.
So, flown out to LA. Dude, it was so scary because people were just dropping like flies. You know what I'm saying? They would just let you know you're cut. You're staying in LA and they'd be like, hey, you're cut.
Are we in front of the?
No.
The
This
panel
is just
yet
you're
at
living
all?
at the hotel. You're living at the hotel. You're auditioning again, and people were just getting cut, man.
Is your
And
dad with
the-
you at this point? as
No.
still?
I went alone. At this point because they were like, unless you were a minor, you had to go alone. You had to.
You were barely not a minor.
I know. And you got another thing to keep in mind is that all these people around me at this point, there's only like a couple hundred people left.
Out of 40,000.
Yes. And all of these people are so fucking talented. And so I'm just like, hey, it's a matter of time. I'm not getting on the show,
I'm just gonna have fun.
but this is cool to meet everybody, and this is a free trip, out, and this is dope, and this is it. I'm gonna get sent home one of these days, and I didn't. And they flew me back to LA. I lived in a hotel for probably, I don't know, like 3 months of my life, 4 months of my life. And one of the things that I tell people is that song that I did on my blind audition was a song that I sing way back that I just told you guys, back when I was busking on the Santa Monica Pier. I sang that song then, and I sang it in front of 15 million people, 10 million people. And that was like such an important moment to me because there were some nights when nobody listened. I was playing to nobody in the street. And now America was listening. You know what I'm saying? Not to be too dramatic or broad, but
Oh yeah, please don't be fucking real.
no, I'm just
Fuck
saying, like,
you, dude.
it
That's-
sounds corny, but
That's gnarly, man.
it was so weird. It was so weird to just be like, I don't know if I believe in God, and I don't know what controls everything. I don't know if anything controls anything. I don't know why we're here, but at that moment, it felt like everything, like, aligned,
As it did.
and it was weird, man. It was a weird moment.
Crushed it.
Now, the blind audition, bro. I wasn't that scared at first. I was like, nah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go out there and say fuck it.
But backing up, what was that emotion when that lined up? Have you ever was you just fucking tripping?
What do you mean? Like when
you did that?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that I was like, I was not tripping when I got there.
Got you.
And then they kind of interview you and like, hey man, how you feeling?
Never felt anything like
There's
that?
gonna be 10 million people that are gonna hear your voice.
Holy Jesus.
And they just keep like telling you, and you're like, oh my God, like this is kind of scary now. And so the day of audition comes, and I blacked out. Like I'm not saying I passed out. I'm saying I went out there and I don't remember that much.
There's a thing to that.
Because my adrenaline was just going, and I was just so fucking scared. And it seemed like I was out there for like 30 seconds, and I was out there for like 10 minutes maybe. But 3 judges turned around for me, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is going on right now? It was so weird, because then I thought I was cut back way back in Denver, and now I'm on somebody's team. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no, I don't know what you're
crazy.
saying.
It was crazy, bro.
Who were the judges on this season?
Well, on that one, it was Kelly, Gwen, and Blake that turned around for me. The only one that didn't was John Legend, and he turned around for me in the next round, which was like, okay, that's kind of like it's 3.5 chairs. I'll take it. But yeah, man, it was weird.
The blackout thing, you don't even, does it happen every time?
No.
It started getting a little easier.
I mean,
things got.
I think I only blacked. Oh, you mean on the show? Did I keep doing that?
Yeah.
No.
You started being.
I started being there.
But that's a thing, dude. Your brain does that for a reason. That's why I wondered. Okay.
Yeah.
It's to say you're in full on survival mode and do what you do mode. That's cool,
dude.
Give it all you got mode.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I think I'd shit, dude.
Dude, it was crazy.
Fucking pee my panties.
It was crazy. Like, all right, I'll make it more a little bit anticipation, because I want to take y'all through like what the fuck, why I was so nervous. They have these doors. Here's another reason, right? The whole day, you wake up early in the morning, you get your makeup done, you get your hair done, you get your clothes on that they have for you and everything like that. Everything is like you're catered to. You're taken care of. You wait all day. You hear about people getting cut, people that you know are damn good. You hear about, hey, they didn't make it. Hey, this person made it on this team. Hey, this person made it on this team. Hey, this person didn't make it. And I have my homie, his name is CJ Washington, Christopher Washington. Look him up. He was the most fucking talented dude, one of the most talented dudes I've met. And he didn't get a chair turn. And I was like, oh, fuck. And mind you, this is like the day I'm going on, or the day before, right? And they take you, like I said, you get your everything done. You wait forever, and they take you into the actual place that they do it, which, by the way, is so much smaller, but we'll get into that later. And you just hear the sound effects of like people singing and the crowd, and it's cold in there.
Fucking.
And they're doing B-roll, and they're just filming you. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? And they take you finally to like this set of doors. And this is real, by the way. I don't know if people actually know that this is real, but on the show it says, please welcome your next artist, or your next whatever. And that shit's real. So they're like, hey, get ready, you're on. Like, everybody's running around. They're like, hey, you got 5 seconds. The doors are about to open for you. And then it's just silent. And then it's like, please welcome your next artist. And it's like, and you walk out and you can see like the side profile of like the judges. And you walk out on this tiny ass stage, and your shit starts, and you have to jump on it. The sound, you know what I'm saying? The soundtrack starts, you got to jump on it. And it's just, dude, that's the reason why I'm like, I was tripping. My
Fuck,
adrenaline was just going.
I'd probably puke, man.
I know, bro.
That's
Yo,
nuts.
guy,
It was wild.
Anybody got something to drink? I need a second here.
Dude. So
I'm tense listening.
it happened. I got 3 chair turns. I picked Gwen Stefani.
You're here.
And I was on her team. Oh, yeah, bro. It was weird. I mean, everything that happened in the show was amazing. I got to sing fucking country music with a man bun on and some fucking Vans. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
I got to sing Post Malone. I got to sing Harry Styles. So I lost in the knockout round. And as weird as it is to say it, because I know everybody's competitive, I was so fucking happy. Not that I lost, but just like, I was like, oh my God, what a wild ride. I don't give a fuck about if I lost. I was on the fucking show.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I would have rather been there longer. But at the end of the day, you got to just realize, like, well, now what? And you got to think, you did it.
Dude, and that's
You
lot
did it,
of
bro.
pressure, too.
It is.
Constant lot of pressure.
It is,
for a
bro.
young man to go through. I can
It
only
is. It is.
With how far you went into the competition,
Yeah.
did you have a chance to like actually work with Gwen?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's so weird because another thing is that you work with other people too. Like you work with actual like behind the scenes vocal coach, behind the scenes choreographer, and everybody lets you know what to do, and your time with them is limited. You know, with all the coaches and your coach and all the celebrities, your time with them is limited. So again, it's a really weird environment because you're expecting something and it happens differently. But
high expectation.
crazy, man.
Equals high frustration.
it was crazy.
There's a thing to that.
It was crazy.
But you owned that moment, man.
I
That's
did.
Dope.
I tried.
All of it. And then you're humbled to A, go, or B, go home. You just home. You're
That's
just
right,
cool
bro.
with the ride. That's dope.
That's right, man.
That's what makes a lot of what you are, I think, man.
It was cool, man. And so now, it still wasn't out at this point. Now I go home and I'm just waiting. And I
You
go to my
come to my
homie's
house.
tattoo
You
parlor.
motherfucker. I didn't
I
know.
go to my homie's tattoo appointment at this weird parlor in
Mhm.
somebody's basement at that point.
It's real.
And I meet this dude and he's like, yo, love Taylor Swift. And I was like, yeah, me too.
This fucker.
And I mean, the thing is, bro, is like, I wanted to tell you,
I know.
but I was like,
Much
I don't
respect.
want to be like that guy.
No, dude, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're cool. I'm cool. We like each other.
You talked about it.
We
It's
don't
a
have
hu-
to add that. You
It's
know what
a
I'm saying? You'll
human
find
thing,
out.
man. It's a
I
human.
think so too.
You said that with your rock star people you met.
Yeah, right.
You're tripping, but you're like, man, you're human. You're a
Mhm.
cool dude. When you get to know each other organically and real,
That's right.
real people attract real people, then it's real.
That's right, bro.
So yeah, anyway.
How long
That's
do
what
you have
happened.
to keep that secret?
Oh, man.
And is it like a big thing? Are they like, yo, don't say nothing, we'll break your knees?
And it's for
Bro,
like contracting
you
shit.
contract. You sign a contract.
You have to have an attorney.
I
check
still
this
got to think about that shit right now.
shit. Ay, ay, ay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you signed a contract. And it's really not that bad. I've heard horror stories about like American Idol and about other shows. The Voice treats you really well. Straight up. Like straight up. I would never say that they did me wrong. They're fucking good.
Just
And they're
a-
covering their ass,
It's
bro.
just a lot of liability, man.
Of course. It's a multi-million-dollar budget per season fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
you got to do what you got to do.
One wrong, goofy thing. Shit goes.
That's
haywire.
right, bro. That's right.
Damn.
But dude, it was crazy. It was a weird ride. So now I'm back home, and the secret I auditioned in like the summer, and I knew I was on a team, and I couldn't tell anybody. Sorry, I burped. I couldn't tell anybody that I was on the show at all until like September.
I wonder why though. Why that one thing? Why do you think that's a thing?
What's that?
Telling people, or was that from
I
your
mean,
heart?
the
That-
thing,
was that
man.
from you?
No. Wait, you mean telling people like what?
When you come home, that's a thing. You couldn't speak of it at all.
I mean, I could tell people.
They said, okay,
I just couldn't like put it out there.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like,
So it's more for
well, the
for
thing
you
is
to-
like I'm a 20-year-old at this point. I don't trust any 20-year-olds.
Especially,
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about if you told the 20-year-old a secret, they would tell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you didn't want to sabotage anything.
so you're just gonna tell them, hey, bro, don't tell anybody or you're fucked financially.
5 seconds later, they are fucking telling everybody.
Exactly. And so I think, of course, it's different on paper, but they don't want you to just go around telling everybody.
Sure.
So they tell you, don't say anything to anybody. But of course, they understand if you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
So
Your tattoo artist
finally-
doesn't have any idea.
that's
by the way.
right, bro.
How much
Dude,
more?
I was
how
like,
much
you know
more
what?
loyal do you get than a tattoo? Like people tell you, you gotta hear the shit I've heard in here, bro.
I know,
I'm
bro.
fucking deep shit now.
I know.
Things
I
you
know.
don't want to know.
Well, I think
You
I
didn't
had,
say
I
shit.
think I had released it at that point. I think I put it out on Instagram that I was doing it at that point, so I could have told you.
You
Like
were
I was
still
like,
so
I
coy,
just didn't
man.
want to I just didn't want
It's
to lead
dope.
with that, bro.
Like, hey, guess who I am? You didn't do that, man. It's dope.
But then, dude, it was so weird. Like the news was like coming to my house, and like with like my family parties of me watching it on the TV. It was just so weird, man. It was a surreal experience. Because another thing, at this point, I've only got a taste of recognition and a taste of, I guess, like fame. I'm not famous, but I have gotten that recognition and only a taste of it. And it's weird because now I'm seeing it from the other side. I took a picture with somebody on the fucking strip. And that moment was like, this, like it came full circle. Somebody's like, hey, I know you from TV. Can I take a picture with you? And I was in a different state. And that's when it clicked. I was like, now I'm a human and they're a human and I need to help them know that they can do shit too. Like they can do whatever they want to. So now I'm on the other side. So it was a trip, man. So I get home and yeah, it happened. Everything aired. Everything went down. I got this crazy loyal cult fan base online. And now I'm putting out an EP. Now I'm putting out new music.
Fucking stud, bro. Plug it out. I mean, I'm not.
That's right, bro.
I don't got much.
Well,
but
when's this
send
coming out?
anything.
I was gonna ask you
Send
guys.
anything. This will be. How does this go then?
Tell me.
So it's every Friday, right? We can do one every Friday kind of thing?
Yeah, but I'm gonna talk to the boss lady and see if we can just get this out.
We're going to snake this one?
When?
When do you want it out?
Wait, you said Fridays?
Yeah,
I want it out. Wait, what?
Yeah, let's.
let's do it. This
You tell the fuck us when
I
you
was
want.
going to say August 14th, next Friday, because that is the day that I'm releasing my EP.
That's perfect.
Oh, it's done.
That's what.
Great.
That's when we were gonna do it anyway.
This motherfucker will have it done tonight anyway.
Meant to be, bro. Meant to be.
This cat is no joke.
So
dude.
now, if you're listening to this, thank you for listening this far in. And number two, go stream my EP, which it is called "Don't Send Me Flowers." And it has 5 tracks. I gotta show you guys. I gotta play it for you after
Oh,
this.
please.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah,
We got
that's what's
brutal.
going
We
on,
got
bro.
brutal. I don't have. I tell everybody's more everything than I am.
Yeah.
But I have brutal, loyal people
Yeah,
that are here, man.
Hell yeah. hell yeah,
We say something and there are people just they want to be part of it.
hell yeah, bro.
It is, I don't have 10 million anything. I just
Yeah.
have 1,700 of the most
That's beautiful.
beautiful people because I've tattooed them, touched them. That's an intimate thing. This tattoo thing, right? That it doesn't get more gnarly than that, man.
Plus,
They're scared and they're in pain, and there's a thing, and they're just there's a loyalty thing there, I think, and I crave connecting with every single.
well,
one of them.
I think both of you and you, now that I've met you, that you guys make people feel comfortable.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like it works. What you're trying to do, it works.
Word.
Because I wouldn't come back here if I didn't feel comfortable.
We're very.
I feel comfy, bro. You guys are cool. You guys are good people.
Chill.
So I come back here.
And if he doesn't, it's because of me.
If he don't come back,
If he doesn't,
I don't know about this dude, but no, I'm just kidding. No,
this
bro.
motherfucker sends it, dude. Wait till you see this
that right?
production. You're gonna shit your pants. Have you seen
I'm
any of
excited.
the other ones that we've
I
done?
looked at him today.
Wait till you fucking.
Don't
was
do
psyched.
that. This dude was on The Voice. Like,
I gotta see your shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh
you guys.
shit! No, I'm
speaking
excited.
Of so, like, look,
Yeah.
the set, was it as big and stuff
Dude,
as you expected?
It was so small. It was so small. Because on TV, you see it and you're like, oh, that's huge. There's like thousands of people in that audience, and there's that stage is big, and this thing. And dude, when you get in there, you're like, oh my god, are we on like a play set right now? Like a model of the place?
How many people are there?
Dude, only like a couple hundred. maybe a couple
shitting me?
hundred. I would say like 100, maybe 200.
Dope.
It's cool. It's intimate, but it's way different than you would expect to see on TV. Another thing is like, I guess this goes for people watching this too who haven't been in this actual area or met me or met him. But like when you get into a place, it seems like of lower production. I'm sure you've experienced this too, where like I'll watch it back. Okay, the winner of the season, Jake Hoot, right? I watch him on TV, and it's kind of like unprofessional to me. But I realize it's because I know the motherfucker, and I've been in that room, and I know who's filming him, and I know who's asking him questions. And so, like, since I know all the behind the scenes, since I know everything about the production, and I know everything about what's going on, it seems like less magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Totally.
it's not Disneyland if you know
All of a sudden, people are people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a trip, bro. It's a real trip. And that's
a cool experience, bro.
it was weird. It was so weird. I'm so thankful for it.
Yeah, you are. I
Yeah.
can see it in your face.
Yeah. It was not what I expected, but like it was. I'm so grateful for it.
High expectation is high frustration.
That's right, bro.
You just went with no. That's you. That is you. That's why
right,
you
bro.
are who you are. I think that's a brain thing, man. It's dope.
Right.
That's why you just keep making you.
Now
People want.
the question
You.
is,
Did we properly plug that then?
wait. Yeah. Don't Send Me Flowers. Available everywhere. August 14th, or I guess August 13th. Here it's 10 p.m. But like New York time, midnight. But yeah, you're good, bro.
Is there any troll?
Now-
Is there any troll to that title?
My whole kinda. My whole image is flowers and bees and shit like that. It's all light and summery and soft. You know what I'm saying? And I saw like a movie or some shit that was like, don't. Some along those lines of like, don't fucking do this. And it was something really nice, like send me flowers, right? That's a nice thing to do. And I don't know. It's just like, don't send me flowers. It just felt so right. I saw the title somewhere else. I was like, don't something flowers. And I was like, I'm gonna do something like that. So I did it, with flowers on brand and everything like that. You want to see the cover?
Let's see it. I want to see it.
Like fucking
Let's see
for
her.
sure.
404.
Yeah.
That was the joint that you did by yourself. Everything
Mm-hmm.
you did that. This production, is this all you, or is there somebody else involved?
I wrote and produced and pretty much recorded all the instrumental and a lot of the vocals in my bedroom. And then I took it because now I can. I realized I was like, you know what? I have the means, I have the money, I have the connection. I'm going to have somebody who's better than me at engineering and making shit sound commercial do it. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pay somebody. So I went down to June Audio in Provo and I recorded some stuff there. And I had Jed Jones engineer all my shit. And he's amazing.
That's cool.
He's amazing.
Dude, you get what you put into it at that point, right?
That's right, bro.
You're raw. You're real. You've made you.
That's
Now
right,
it's time
bro.
to let's send something, right?
That's right.
Like send that shit. Like you got all your raw shit out. That's it.
That's right.
That's how this we're very, very not going here. I don't have a lot of shit out there, but this with him,
Yeah.
you can tell. Like I could have done this.
Yeah. Right.
I dove right into this. Let's do this shit.
That's right, bro.
So let's go.
That's right. No, I think that's another thing that I've realized as of recently is like, you have to get the best people on board if you want something great.
James Violet, you can only go so far.
That's right, bro.
Alone.
That's right.
It is eventually people that help people
That's right.
go, man, like a motherfucker. That's what it's all
You ready
about.
for this? Look. That's the cover.
That's fucking dope, bro.
Weird, huh?
Who digitally did that shit?
Jason Pickett with Article Media.
That's fucking sick. You gonna send that to the
I'm gonna
world?
send it to the camera.
Send it
Oh,
to the
yeah.
world. He'll get it.
Oh yeah,
That's dope, bro.
It's wild.
Is
bro.
that you?
That's me.
You're fucking. That's
He chopped my head in
that's
half and
scary,
made
bro.
sunflowers come out. It's
that's so
it's
you.
weird,
though.
huh?
That is so fucking you.
It's weird, which I like. I like that it's a little bit off-putting.
I love that. I think that's absolutely beautiful.
Now the question is,
Why is that so? Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. Huh?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dope. Now the question that I have is, how long do these usually go? Because now I want to ask you about your story.
These episodes?
Yeah.
As long as we fucking want to.
Okay.
I don't have-
I'm gonna flip it on you now.
Flip.
I want to know, when did this whole shit start, bro? You have look around you. I mean, it's easy for you guys to not be wowed by it. It's like having a kid, right? You see him grow up, and then you look back and you're like, oh my God, he's grown so much. Like, this is crazy. But at the time, it's just normal. I look at you guys, and I see this whole fucking place, and I see you guys' success. I see a podcast happening. I see you guys successfully tattooing. You guys are making your fucking dreams happen. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about it. I want to know what led you here, bro.
Thanks for noticing that.
Of
bro.
course.
You know what's weird?
What?
I don't think people fully get it.
Yeah.
How big your kids are.
Right.
It's people that are outside of it that do.
Right.
So perspective to me is life.
That's right.
So I need that
That's right.
because that helps go like, you're right. God damn it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I tell her. It's not what we have. It's what we do with what we have. And
That's right.
it's a thing. We have grown immensely.
Yeah.
But I'm so fucking,
Tell me about it, bro. Take me back.
I'm very,
I want to know. Have you done this yet? Has anybody asked this question?
we kind of did it. No. Nobody,
ask
nobody's
me.
checked
I
me.
want
ever.
you to. Episode 6 is the one, you guys.
What if
Please tell me.
I gotta pee like a
Go pee, bro.
racehorse?
I'll keep them.
Keep these
hot.
guys
Yeah,
going. Sorry about that, bro.
No,
You're good, bro.
I'm drinking coffee. So James Violet, keep the world going for a second.
So-
All right, bro.
You went to school in Syracuse?
Yeah. I went to Syracuse Elementary. I went to Lakeside for a while in West Point. And then I went to Syracuse Junior High, Syracuse High School. And then in Santa Monica, I went to Santa Monica Community College.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What were you going to college for?
I'm still going. Marketing.
Really?
Right.
So you feel
That's right,
like
bro.
this? I'm gonna do it myself.
I mean, I looked into doing a music major, which I still wouldn't put past me. Like, I would love to second major in music. But I think I met so many fucking talented people. Not even necessarily on the show, but out busking and out playing my shit. And I met so many talented people that are better than me, but they don't know what to do with it. That's the stepping stone that they're missing. They don't have anybody to do it for them, and they don't know what the fuck to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so good, and it's just wasted. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be that. So let me learn how to do it myself. Let me learn what's going on, what these people are missing, so that I don't make the same mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this. I don't remember who said this, but like, for instance, the best movie was never made. The best song was never written, or never, I guess written, but never recorded. You never heard the best song, and you never saw the best movie because it was so beautiful and they didn't know what the fuck to do. They didn't know who to push it out to. Think about how many other Forrest Gump movies there are. And they're just so fucking, it's an amazing story.
Yeah.
And it has so much potential, but they didn't have the means to do it. That's a broad, again, I'm getting off subject, but like that's kind of why I feel like I'm not missing out on that. I'm going to learn how to do business.
Yeah. And at that point, you're on your time.
Right.
You're on your time, and you don't have to wait for somebody else.
Right, bro. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what we call that?
What's that?
Getting it out the mud.
Getting it out the mud and just going.
And just let's going.
And just let's going.
That's you're not off subject at all. That's business 101.
Yeah. Right.
I believe, like I said before, we don't get what we want in life. We get what we are. So I think, like talking with these young dudes earlier, all we have is people.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
Right.
So people, in my opinion, we get so incredibly focused and selfish and greedy at our goal, me. And what I've learned humbly in my own business, I don't feel I've ever had a stitch of that. Truthfully, as far as this in my body, I've learned greed in different ways.
Yeah.
Is being absolutely good as I can to every fucking person that I get near.
That's right, bro.
I really truly think that's the only way you go, and that and you pay that shit forward, right? Like you're saying, you don't truly learn anything until you teach that.
Right.
So,
Right.
And that's what I feel you got going on, right? I feel like you would help anybody in the world do anything they needed to do.
I'll try.
Like dude, I know this guy. I know this. That's all
Right.
this is. All this success is so tricky, stupid. And everybody's success is their own thing. It doesn't matter what you do. It's what you feel in your heart. Whatever is success to you, that's success, and that's beautiful. It's not about money to me.
I don't know if this is a thing or if this is a like a psychological thing,
Send it.
but I have a fucking crippling anxiety for like my existence, like existential anxiety, because, and I'm coming back to your point of like being good to people and people who's all you have is like from a young age I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, like, I don't mean to get too broad on podcast, but
Send it.
everything around us is temporary. You and I will die. These listeners, everyone will die. The camera will be trash one day.
Yep.
And it's only a matter of time. So you have to go. You have to fucking like make your life happen. You have to make shit happen. And another thing to that is like you have to be good to people.
You don't
Because
have to be.
You don't. But at the end of the day, if on my deathbed, I hope I am.
Right.
On my deathbed, I hope everybody can say that I was a good person, at least, and a successful one, and I had a good life. And that's all you can ever, like, strive for.
When you're a bad person, none of that's left.
Right.
Right. You leave this legacy of beautiful no matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Tom Cruise.
Right.
If you're a shit Tom Cruise,
Right.
nobody's coming to your fucking funeral.
That's right, bro.
I listened to a badass podcast today with some mafia shit, and the Bugsy dude, 4 people at his funeral. He was the gnarliest mafia dude ever.
Yeah.
It don't matter who the fuck you are. It matters who you touch.
Yeah. That's
And-
right.
And
That's
how
right.
the value of what you give to people is all you got.
And
So
the
that's
world,
exactly it, man.
the world is just vessels of everyone's like trickling down what they've learned generationally. Like my grandpa will have an off effect. My grandpa will have an off effect on my grandchildren or my, like whoever I meet because he's affected me. So my grandparents have affected my parents, who've affected me, who've affected and everybody you meet. It's just a big web. So if that's negativity, you're fucking the world. You're making it a worse place than it is. And if it's positivity, like think about this: you've affected me, you've affected me. Even it's the butterfly effect. You've all affected me, and one day I'll affect someone else. So that's you affecting through me.
Yep.
And I hope to affect people. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
called
it's all-
reciprocity. Reciprocity.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
It is. That's all I'm trying to do is spread. That's another reason why I've asked myself, like, why do I do music? Why do I do it? Why do you, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's not really about money and fame. Of course, money and notoriety helps you get your message across and helps you live and helps you do what you do. But the reason I think I do it is so that I can touch people's lives.
Sure.
And for kids my age and for a lot of people now, it's this. So if I can reach you on this, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Which it sounds too broad, but
it's-
that's what's going on.
But it's that you've made. There's no number to it, but you've made the million. You didn't get handed that fucking.
Right.
When you get handed something, it's so gone.
Right.
That's what it is, right? So hell yeah, it's all. Everybody's success is totally measured by however they want to do it. But
Tell me, bro. Tell me about your story.
dude,
Episode 6 is the one, you guys. I'm telling you.
oh, it is.
That's it. Tell me. I want to hear your story. Where to start? How'd you know you're an artist, bro?
From a child. I've been
What do
an
you
artist. Is it from an artist?
Yeah.
From a child, man. From a young kid, I knew all the way. I don't even know the age. Super young. I was drawing in my grandma's house there in Roy, man. I don't know. It clicked. I sat one day long enough looking at this thing. I'll never forget the first thing I did, and I have the picture of it. And she saved it for some goddamn reason. But
good.
I drew this picture, and
important.
it was boredom that kept me there for something. I don't remember, rain or some shit outside or something, because I'm an outside guy. And I think I was probably, 5, something like that. But I drew this picture, and same thing with music. It caught me. I was like, fuck, I enjoyed that. Holy shit, I lost so much time. Like, that was crazy. It just grabbed me, man.
Yeah.
My cogs were going, man. I just felt it. So there was some weird connection there.
That's right.
But I think creative mind, it's way deeper than that. Creative minds, curiosity is a very simple thing. I'm very into psychology shit.
Yeah, good. It's important.
Curiosity it's truly, I believe, how we're raised. If you're raised with love and not fear of being judged,
Yeah.
or I bet I can nail it with how you were raised. If you're in fear of certain things at certain times, it gets deep. But that creates behaviors, right? So
Right.
when you're allowed to be curious and not afraid that you're going to get in trouble for doing things, you challenge things, you do things, and I think that's when we find what we are. So I think that's to the world, like, let your kids be who they are. They're fucking telling you all the time you're not listening to them. That's a problem with all of our problems we have, and ADD and all these other the attention deficit shit. That's not a thing. Let the kid do what he wants to do, and he will succeed for fucking days. Because I should have been medicated like crazy.
I was medicated.
I truly believe in my heart,
Yep.
this pandemic of
Yep.
all that, or whatever the fuck you want to even call it,
Yep.
I don't even believe in it. I think it's misguided attention.
Yeah.
That kid, whatever he is, that's being drugged because he's can't pay attention this and that, pay attention to something, stay on focus. It's broken. It's not, school's broken. That kid wants to do A, B, or C.
Yeah.
Letting people do what they want to do at a certain age. There's some entitlement things there. There's stuff like that. But like, I think that's where our real gnarly people exist, man. That was me.
Yep.
I just knew what I wanted to do and wanted everybody to get the fuck out of my way. I was driven, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
that's me, man. So I think
So the drawing.
being curious.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Allow humans to be curious. Don't let them be in fear for what they're gonna do. If they just let them roam, man.
Let 'em roam.
Yeah. Don't control shit. The only thing we can control is our own mind, and that's it.
That's right.
You can't control people. You control things. So I just, at a young age, knew. Obviously, I'm the same guy. Very driven.
Yeah.
Just a little psycho. And I just loved to draw, man. It was cool for me to see something, put it on paper, and I was like, damn, that looks like that. That clicked for some reason.
Yeah.
But at a young age, I also knew from my dad's side, you had to make money. You gotta make money. And I never figured that out. Linemen make hella money, so I'm like, okay, I knew from a young age I'd be a lineman. Art was a good way for me to relax. So it was just kind of the spin-off of the two. I went and I was a journeyman lineman for still 25 years now. That's what I still do. Dude, I've always wanted to do art. And so the whole tattoo thing, though, progressed just from doing what you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
That's against the grain. Junior's very against the grain.
Yeah.
Same kind of ideas, kind of what you're thinking. I feel not against. I'm not a rule breaking, outlaw guy, but kind of an edge. I like the edginess I like borders. The only way to know where they are is to find them, and I've always found them.
Right.
Every fucking one of them.
That's
I've
right.
Jumped over them. I've kicked them down. I burned them,
bro.
I think that's the curiosity. That's talent. That's people that do that. I think that push every border, man. Push them, find them. I'm not saying get in trouble, do stupid shit, but do what you know you need to do. And I knew. That's
right, bro.
I was getting tattooed, and there was something about it. I was like, man, not only can I do that, I think I can do it. I think I can do this.
Wait. So when did you
Better
get
than
your
me.
first tat?
Yeah,
Did that affect that you kind of click like, oh, I got that tat and they're an artist and I'm an artist? Maybe did that happen ever, or were you just?
I think it was my first tattoo was a brutal, not a good thing.
No.
Like ex-wife, whole nasty deal.
Oh shit.
Got rid of that's
Yeah.
covered now.
But you got it. How old were you?
18.
18.
Actually, yeah. Old enough to leave and all that. And
Right.
I was out of the house by then. I was out of the house by 15.
Yeah.
But it was getting one on my kitchen counter with a dude.
Oh yeah.
There was a thing there, man. He's like, man, I'm gonna go smoke. You know who you are if he hears it. I won't shout him out. He knows who he is. He's a goddamn lineman, though.
He knows who he
Give me
is.
my first tattoo. My next tattoo on my kitchen counter.
That's right.
And just grungy as fuck. It was good. We were all cleaned up. But
Yeah.
in this home.
Is that right?
And he's like, I'm gonna go burn one, man. He's like, fuck, you can fuck around with it if you want. I'm like, oh shit. It was the dark, edgy, not so good, not supposed to do it thing that grabbed me.
Man.
I was like, man, this is me. And I tried it and I started blasting on this fucking tab.
When you were 18, first tattoo? Is that what you're?
That was the first one, was all up here. This
Yeah.
is second, third. I got 3, 4. This was the one that grabbed me doing it. And I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
And something with connecting with that pain. There's only one thing in this world that makes you present. It's pain. If you think about it, that is the only thing that makes you everything. You're present.
That's right.
There's no way to check out of it. And that intrigues me. I'm really into psychology shit. So that grabs me. Like, that's, so me trying to control that is the game. And I love that.
Yeah.
So I love that part with people too.
Yeah.
Helping comfort them through it. There's a whole thing to all that. So I got that and I was messing with it, and dude, I was hooked. I knew I was like, this is me. I'm going to do this shit. And
Damn.
it was right soon after that I was rocking and rolling.
So what'd you work in somebody else's tattoo part?
Oh, dude, I did it all the wrong way.
What'd you do?
Episode 4, we talked about all that.
Uh-huh.
With another guy that I respect very much. I did it the wrong way, the way you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Much way City Creek playing guitar, getting bills to him, maybe the way you're not. I don't know.
That's right.
What's life? There's no book.
That's right.
Where's this book?
There's no manual.
Where's the rule?
There's no manual, man.
If there was a rule, I'd break it anyway.
So tell me about this place.
So I knew I was going to do this shit. So,
Yeah.
So I just started doing it. And
You just did it.
Long story. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I started.
Good for you.
Well, it's weird how we started, but we started in the basement.
Yeah.
Worked our way up to slowly 11 years now. Been going, grinding it out. Yeah. I started.
That's so dope.
My wife actually forced me to do it. She's like, I'm sick of you talking about this. You need to go do this.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually ordered. It's a long story, but yeah, that's.
Wow.
So she pushed me to my dream even harder. I needed that little nudge.
That's a good partner to have in life.
Being scared, and I did it.
That's a good partner to have.
Yeah. Somebody that pushes you.
That's right.
Not somebody that fucking holds you.
I mean, you could think about it. She could have. And again, I don't know shit about marriage. I'm 21 years old. I'm not, supposed to talk about this, but
Supposed to talk about
I mean, but think about this. She could have just nagged you. She could have been like, "Hey, fucking be an accountant." And she didn't. She embraced it and was like, she did the same thing you're telling to do to people's kids.
Yes, the company you keep
Embrace it.
It's up to you.
And nurture it.
Yeah, don't marry somebody that you want somebody that's going to support everything you want to do, both ways.
Surround yourself with those people.
Yeah, you're
Right,
you're the sum of the 12 closest people in your life. That's my belief. So
Damn.
no matter who it is, you are the sum of them 12 people.
Damn.
Give everything, man. You'll get everything. I
That's
think
facts.
that's how we are. So we just
Facts.
support each other, and that's why you see what you see. It's very slow. This is it's fast to some people's standards.
Sure.
Maybe you've seen the kid grow much quicker than I have, right? I'm in it, so I feel like I need it faster and I need
That's right.
more. That's my drive, and they won't stop. That's never gonna stop. That's who I am, and I'm learning actually that's a good thing. I'm never gonna hide from it, but I need to just be a little more patient. I'm trying,
I mean,
but it's
take for a moment right now, in this moment right now when I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Just take a step back and look around you, bro.
oh, it's real,
It's crazy.
and I'm humbled by it. I feel it.
Isn't that crazy? Like, do
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever just walk in here late at night and like, huh?
I told her the other night, we laid down in bed, and I'm like, I just rolled over randomly, and I'm way deeper than she is. She's very, very organizing. She's got a totally different brain than I do.
Yeah.
That I need.
Yep.
She controls this fucking. If you were in here for 1 minute, you'd be like, dude, get me the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, do you feel this? She's like, feel what? I'm like, look, it's fuck.
Yeah.
This shit's happening. Like, I think
It's
it was one of
happening.
our episodes after he helped
Yeah.
start. And I'm beyond broke. And I'm like, I got nothing, man. But I
Right.
got everything.
That's right.
I'm like, we have nothing for money, cash flow, whatever. But look at what we're doing. I just feel it, man. I'm feeling this shit for once in my life. I'm always feeling everything. But this is real, man. This shit's getting real.
It is real.
And I'm connecting with people more so even with all of this and just getting this out of the world, man. I think it's so important. So this is just another little push off of what we do. Yeah, dude, stepping back looking is cool as hell. But all my kids are growing up. They're all leaving.
That's crazy.
I have kids older
That's
than you, bro.
crazy, man.
My daughter's older than you.
Is she really? How old
Yeah,
is she?
Serena, she's 25, 24.
Wow.
Yeah, dog.
That's a trip, bro.
So
True.
life is so cool, man. It's the era. Everybody's man, it's not what we have. It's what we do with what we have.
That's right.
And this has been a role. But I talk about it all the time. I like the journey of what I'm doing, there's no end game to me. I have goals and targets I'm going for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a very business oriented person and I know where I'm going, but I don't care how I get there. And I love I love failing and I love struggling and admitting and vulnerability. Vulnerability is everything. When you're vulnerable to people, they do it back.
That's right.
How vulnerable are you on that street fucking playing that guitar?
Dude.
That is life. to
I
me.
got,
So talking to humans and giving them everything I got and being open with what I do,
yeah,
tell them I'm broke as fuck. It feels so good.
it does.
Look around you. That's why I'm broke as fuck.
That's right.
I put everything into my business.
That's right, man.
Everything I got goes back into my people.
That's right.
This is all for my people to enjoy.
The thing is, man, is everybody's holding their cards like this.
Straight up.
And if everyone just let it down, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your feelings and the way you are. And I mean, think about this. I told those dudes out there, what was their group name again?
Grammy
Grammy
Mafia?
Mafia Boys?
Yeah.
Grammy Mafia Boys.
GMB.
Shout out to the last episode or whatever episode. But I told them, I was like, dude, I fucking have poured all my money into this next project. And I think even a small thing like that, it was just vulnerability, because they're expecting me to be like, hey man, I got it fucking made.
Yep.
I'm loaded. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I put so much into this, and that little vulnerability, I think, makes people feel more like, oh, you're human.
It makes you
I'm comfy.
totally, they do it back. You feel normal together.
Yep.
It's very simple.
Yep.
See, there's no value to money. It has zero actual value.
Right.
It's what you have that has the value.
Right. Exactly.
Money's nothing.
Exactly.
It's a quarter. It's what that quarter put and did. And
It's what you could do with that.
Dude, so that's all it is, man. And then everybody has their own little thing and do what makes you happy. I think it's all awareness shit, man. When you're self-aware, that's fucking everything. But yeah, you hit them hard, bro. That's it. And that's what I think all this life is about.
Yeah.
Is helping everybody out, man, and passing on information. And there's no rules to any of this shit.
That's right.
Like there's no
There's no manual.
No. And nobody has it figured out. You don't. There's no way to figure it out.
Isn't that a trip?
We are here simply to make more of us. We don't know why.
Yeah.
This is science. I'm a science believer.
Yeah. Me too.
Facts. So we don't know why we're here, but to make more as quick as we can and to innovate. We're unbelievably to innovate. We don't know why.
I mean, think about how insignificant this is right now.
Very.
Like, we have, what, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, I don't know, years of lineage. That the reason you're here and you're here and you're here and I'm here is because we have ancestors, and we're all from somebody, and we're going to keep passing that along to the human race. And I'm such a small part of that lineage for me, and you're such a small part of that lineage for you. And if you think about the time we've taken right now for this podcast, it's nothing compared to the existence of mankind and humans. But the thing is like, you can let that fuck you up, or you can grab it and be like, hey, I'm going to do whatever I can and want while I'm here.
And doing things that passes good shit to people.
That's right. Like we were talking about,
That's what
man.
this all means to me.
That's right.
Because back in the day, we were creatures of, we had to, for a tribe to survive, we had to work together.
Right.
You could not survive. The tribe of 200, 300 people in a colony wouldn't survive if they all didn't help and do and get along and love and have all these things, right? Nowadays, it's quite the opposite.
Right.
Everybody's for themselves, and you only succeed if you do you, and you cutthroat, and you do. And in school, we've taught our children all the way through school, they have to, you're going to do things alone. You can't help, your neighbor can't help you. Don't get caught cheating on a test. You fail. You test alone, and you're told that you failed because you suck at doing this test.
Yeah.
What's life when you get out of school, bro? It's 100% helping.
Yeah.
You don't succeed without it.
Yeah.
It's fucking bizarre to me. I think we need to rattle that around and let people know. I've said it before. Independent thought. Help. Everybody needs to help. I don't know how to fix the school shit, but it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Because when we get in the real world, they don't know how to work with people.
Right.
They've been taught their whole life to do everything alone.
Right.
I understand struggle more than any human alive.
Yeah.
But there's something about people. We need each other all the time. And I think it's crucial that they know they can trust people. They can help. And there's something about that's gonzo to me in this world.
That's right, bro.
You still got that shit as a young kid. It's weird.
I hope so, man.
Kids your age don't do that shit, bro. I have kids your age and older.
Yeah.
I feel it.
It's
And to be to where you've been is what is even weirder to me.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, I try to, man. The thing is I like to think no one, I guess, has a good grasp on life and what's going on. You know, everybody left,
But they should have their own.
shit slips. But I try as hard as I can.
Yeah.
To again, just go.
Self-aware.
That's right, bro.
That's all it is.
Self-awareness. That's so true.
Self-awareness is everything.
That's so true.
Gary Vee shit right there.
That's
You
right.
Know what
I
you
love
want to
Gary
do
Vee.
and just do it
That's right.
with zero of anything, repercussion, nothing. Just do what you got to do and be good to people, and it all works.
That's right.
Always.
Facts, bro. Love this.
Shit's dope.
This is amazing.
How long have we even been going?
So we've been going exactly an hour and a half. Yeah.
What's your longest episode?
3?
No.
2:45.
Yeah, we were close to 3.
Holy shit.
We were really close.
This is some Joe Rogan shit right there.
2:45.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it was a good one.
Yeah.
Was it? Who
This
was
is-
it with?
This is just way. This is chill.
Yeah.
This is chill. This one's.
Everybody's gonna think the weeds off screen. We're just chilling, man.
Yeah.
We're drinking H2O.
I wish I could do that.
I know.
Eventually we'll get a dispensary to,
Sponsor.
yeah.
That's amazing.
After this episode, that could be a thing.
That's right. That's funny, man.
Your
What-
ad can be in place right here. We can just put your ad right here to all dispensaries.
I really need some
So
sponsors.
the podcast is brought to you by MedMen.
I really need some help. So anybody wants to sponsor, holla.
Do
Because
you
that'd be a good spray to drop it.
did after The Voice?
Yeah.
Was there some, for lack of better words, fuckery as far as like
Like, what do you mean?
fake friends? Like did people like come to you because they seen you on TV?
Yeah, you gotta be careful, for sure. I think that
You're still fucking surrounded by that, no?
right. I mean, a little bit. I think that
You go to Walmart.
I got
and it's
my
like,
girl. I got the people who've been friends around me forever, and I can. The biggest thing is I can just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel comfortable in this room. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with a lot of people that I've met in the same time era that I met you guys, I wouldn't because of that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's weird being on this side. But I'm glad that I have the people in my life, and I'm glad that I have the sense of I know who's a genuine person and who's not.
And you don't
I feel
know.
like I have a good little radar.
Oh, you do.
I hope so, man.
You're beyond your years for sure.
I hope so.
But you don't know one without the other. That's
Right,
why you
right.
know it.
right.
There's
Right,
no
right, right.
entitlement. You have the spice.
Hope so, man.
You do, for sure. So tell me this.
Yeah.
When you are, oh my God, James Violet. Oh my, to the whoever the fuck ever.
Yeah.
Boy, girl, it should be
Yeah.
irrelevant. How do you handle that?
Dude, it's amazing. I mean, the thing is
That's
that
it right there.
the thing is that
Turn your nose up and walk away.
I had this moment at my work where I was overwhelmed because like I literally felt fight or flight kick in.
Sure.
Like I felt like anxious because there were so many people around. Like I'm talking about physically, like around me and like talking to me, and I just, you know what I'm saying? And all that attention fucked my mind up a little bit. But I had this epiphany one night where I was like, whether or not I will never fucking be a dick to people
I know you
like
won't.
that, because at the end of the day, they support you. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they know and love you. At least the people that I've come across at this level of what I have, they support me. So how could the fuck could I ever, what, am I a dick to just be fucking like annoyed? You know what I'm saying?
I'll
like,
tell you
no,
what- I'll tell you what
I'll
happens
never do
from
that.
my standpoint.
Yeah.
That man on that guitar up there meant the world to me.
Yeah.
I met that guy at a meet and greet. I would give anything. Do you know who that is?
No.
I would give anything to have that be different. That meant so much in my heart to
Right.
meet my hero
Right.
guy, right? I don't say his name, fucking whatever, but you're a prick. You don't know, we don't realize the impact we have on people.
Yep.
You just don't understand, none of us do, how we affect other people giving the best you can to everybody. I understand you can't walk around and sign every fucking autograph or whatever.
Sure.
But when there's 12 people or that one girl walking up to you or boy or who the fuck ever in Walmart, that their whole life revolves around that very fucking second.
That's right.
And how dare we, not me, him.
Sure, no,
you
yeah, exactly.
Take that from those people.
No, it is, yeah.
If you got it, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I get it. It gets too overwhelming, but at a certain point, I'm sure of it. But this guy, there's only 12 people standing there, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
you could have changed my life right there. You know, I'm changed the other way now.
Right.
I feel really who we are.
Yeah.
This guy, and I'm like, it hurt my fucking heart, bro.
Yeah.
So anyway,
But the thing is, you keep that in your mind, Mo, because you're gonna get to that point where I have a feeling that you're gonna get to that point where you're gonna have it's gonna be flipped.
are you writing this down?
Yeah, I'm serious. I think that
I'm
one day
telling
it'll be
you-
flipped, and you're gonna be that guy, and people are gonna come up to you, and you're gonna have to remember that, and be like, you know what? Like I said, who am I? You know what I'm saying? This 1 minute interaction is the world,
Do you think?
and it could change their whole perspective on shit.
Do you think that I would even
No.
Eminem status even change a slight bit?
No,
I would die.
fuck no.
I would die.
Fuck no.
I still help the neighbors do every single thing. And
That's right.
I struggle. I got no money and I got no time, but I still help the people that ask. And I don't think that
That's
will
right.
ever go away. It doesn't matter.
I don't think so either.
I guarantee you, I don't understand it at your caliber. And I know there's going to be that second where I'm like, what the
But I don't
fuck?
understand it at fucking
But my shit,
Adam Sandler's caliber. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
exactly
it's
what
just
I mean.
it's steps. I have no idea what the fuck he deals with.
right.
I don't even know what fucking C-list celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no idea. But as long as you have that cemented in your head of where you're gonna take care of your shit and you have the right people around you and you will never treat somebody like that.
Yeah.
That's I think
That's the only way.
That's what you
This is where it is. And
right.
So that's where I may be a little bit different because I've slowly, gradually grown. I didn't do this, not like you, but the other stuff of people that do it overnight.
Yeah.
Post Malone overnight, fucking 10 gadillion people.
Yep.
Like, and he's still super chill. He seems like somebody you just hang out with all day.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I feel that in my heart. I don't think that changes.
Yeah.
Fame and all this other stupid shit doesn't change the right people.
Exactly. I was gonna say it depends on the person.
It changes
I think it
people.
depends on the person, man. I think that it changes people who have a weak mentality.
A real person's always a real person. I think,
Right.
no matter what. We're always
That's
gonna
right.
go through shit, but
I mean, as long as, again, like you said, it's all about self-awareness.
sure,
As long as you're self-aware, I mean, who's going to take that shit from you?
not nobody. We're just here to die, and we don't know why.
Yeah.
Ooh, that rhymed and shit.
Oh, the bar right there.
Do one podcast with rappers and look at you.
I actually rapped on that too.
Oh, man, he's going to be singing next episode.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We could do a song. Highway run into the midnight sun.
Oh.
Wheels go round and round.
Uh-huh.
You're on my mind. Restless hearts. Sleep alone tonight. Anybody?
Wheels in the sky.
Oh, man.
Uh,
This is dope.
start spreading the news. James Violet up in here.
Try, bro.
Is that your government?
What? No. No. My real name?
Yeah.
No, my name is, you ready? I'm going to dox myself.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, fuck it. I will.
We don't have to do
It's
that.
already on Wikipedia, I think.
Well, I mean, everybody that know, you didn't have to do that.
My name is Jacob Russell
Diggler.
Waller. Close. Jacob Russell Waller. And I made a fake SoundCloud. I told you guys this outside. I made a fake SoundCloud when I was learning how to produce in California in that 700 square foot apartment. And it was the only reason is because it was I didn't have money for an external hard drive. So I just put it on private and put all my shit on there, and I could download it as MP3. I could re-download it, whatever. And I just came up with the name James Violet. And
When
put
I
it up there. And
When I
then-
heard James Violet, we were like, what the fuck?
yeah.
That's not. You can't say his real name.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
I won't say his real name.
And and at some point, I guess I must have like unlisted it from private mode. And there was a cover that did really, really well on there. And so I said, fuck it. I'm just going to go with that. And then still in California, I went with Jake. I went with my real name. And for the show, we decided to go with James Violet.
Fits you like a glove, bro.
I guess, bro. I guess. I just think that it's it's a selfish thing because I get to step away from that life. To my girl and my mom, I'm not James Violet.
Right.
And that is really healthy for my head. So I think that's
How many big people have different names?
a lot.
Eminem,
A lot.
I said it again.
That's right, bro. Was it Marshall Mathers?
I think it's a thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing.
What's it? Richie Valens as well,
Who's
right?
that?
La Bamba.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bet.
I think that's a big thing.
I mean-
there's a lot of that.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
You know,
Tyler the Creator.
that's right, bro. Childish Gambino.
Word.
I think it's a whole new generation of fucking weird names.
Do you have a hip hop influence?
Of course, bro. I mean, it's hard to like, I guess, kind of pick out in my music, but I love hip hop.
Who's in your CD player? Whoa. Phone player.
Who's in my
I'm
Spotify?
fucking old. Fuck you guys. Who's in your CD player right now? Who?
Okay, right now.
Send it.
Well, it's 2020. What month? It's fucking August.
Yeah.
Dominic Fike just dropped a new album, which I love. I love his old EP. So Dominic Fike, I love Tyler the Creator, I love Frank Ocean. Who else have I been listening to, bro? Billie Eilish is always a good choice, bro.
For real.
She's great.
Yeah.
I love Brittany Howard.
That's weird shit, and I love it.
Brittany
Brittany
Howard. Brittany Howard.
Oh, that's,
No?
nah, I gotta check it out.
Oh,
Is that dope?
she's the lead singer of Alabama Shakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know her? Yeah, do you know Alabama
Gotta
Shakes?
hold on.
That's right,
Yeah,
bro.
word up.
I love her. Yeah, bro. Just kind of like, I mean, I guess as far as hip hop goes, I love a lot of the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're relevant,
wish-
dog. You're relevant.
I wish I could say I'm like a really old head, but I love the new, like, soft rap. You know what I'm saying? Like rap is great, but I love the melodic shit as well, and I love the fusion of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I love the drums, and I don't know. There's rap is cool to me. I think hip hop is. I think okay. Here's another thing. We can actually have a discussion about this right now.
Shall we?
How deep are you into like music? Like, do you follow pretty well?
Tell them who the fuck you are, please.
I don't want to. No.
Tell me.
Stop.
Tell
No,
me
I
who the
don't-
fuck you are. You tell me who the fuck he is.
No,
I'm
Dre.
a nobody. Stop doing
Tell
that.
me. Tell
damn
me.
it.
You did it with the rappers
Here,
too. I'm a
go
nobody.
mute his mic. Tell me who he is.
Dre.
What?
You're hurting my heart. Because I don't know the exact layout of how it works. Please explain
Please.
to James Violet.
Like what? Like what?
Dude, you're no joke in the fucking shit.
Please.
No, like
See,
Say it.
just hip. I don't know. Like I don't know what to say. That's weird.
you're a fucking gangster, bro.
I mean, I bust my gun sometimes. Is that what you're talking
This
about?
He
cat.
buzzes guns.
No,
He knows people. He's very connected into the
not at
into
all.
the world. Into
Not
the-
connected at all.
okay.
I
You're shooting me down. You're making me look stupid.
no,
like,
no, no, no. Well,
Like I'm not good enough to tell you a compliment.
No, you'll tell me after.
I will.
Tell me after.
no. I mean, I work with the U92. I work with the radio station.
Oh, is that right? Bet.
Yeah, and I mean, I've been in the local community, since I moved here in 05. Like,
Yeah.
Dealt with everything from Sundance and everything like that. So,
Bet.
but that just
so he's
sounds good.
connected. No, he's connected. I get you.
See what I mean?
He's connected.
Not only did you start
He's
saying it,
connected.
it's a big
yeah,
deal.
Yeah.
You're
He's
denying it,
that, and
bro.
I trust that because he doesn't want to name drop.
Yeah, no.
I trust that.
He's very humble.
I trust
but This
that.
cat's no joke. I'm.
Yeah.
I spoke to a lot of like music lawyers on the show, and when they name drop, it's like, oh yeah,
Oh, sure.
you're out.
When he's like, yeah, I can't say names, but
Yeah, no, it's I trust it. I trust it. But what I was gonna say to you, here's a hot topic. Y'all ready for this?
send it.
I think hip hop is my generation's pop music, and I think that award shows and sometimes even radio fail to realize that. Like, I think that a big one with the Grammys, especially like this year and these past years, is the urban.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hip hop is the shit right now.
Yeah.
Every kid, white, black, rich, poor, from anywhere, is listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
And so to classify it as urban is fucking crazy because it's pop. It's popular music. It's what's going right now.
Yeah. The whole thing about genres
Tell me, yeah.
is I think it's a bizarre thing, right?
Yeah.
You talk about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift doesn't sound country, but that's what they categorize her as, right?
Yeah, right.
Or a Kane Brown,
Right.
right? Or what's the? I love this dude. What's his name? Not Blake Shelton. Damn, country girl, shake it for me, girl. What's his name?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan.
Motherfucking in the house.
Brian.
I still to this day, I think T-Pain I think he ghostwrites for.
You
Luke Bryan.
think, dude? I would.
He sings about
not put it
T-Pain.
past.
I think I think
Got a
he-
little something in a T-Pain. Little something.
He's
Dude,
yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
could see it. I could see it,
Dude,
But so it just with the music genre thing, I don't see a music genre.
Mm-hmm.
I see a vibe. Like it's a vibe.
It is.
Right? It's either gonna be hype or it's not gonna be hype.
listen, if you only like one kind of music, you
That's
are
right.
fucking yourself, man.
You're missing out, bro.
I love everything too.
You're missing out.
I got Frank Sinatra tattooed
Hell
on
yeah.
me all the way. Johnny Cash
Hell
is one of my
yeah.
heroes.
Johnny Cash, bro.
Dude, I like the gnarliest of raps.
That's another
the
CD I got.
sickest metal you ever heard. I can name bands you never heard. I'm a metal freak.
Fuck yeah.
There's a whole thing on metal too.
See, and the thing is, here's
Technicality of
another
death
thing.
metal is
I was
fucking insane.
I was the guy who was like, I don't fuck with like super hard metal, and I don't fuck with country music. And then the more life you go through, the more you experience, like, oh, there's some good shit in here. Whether you like it or not,
the technicality
there's some really good shit everywhere.
of like the Norwegian, like I listen to a lot of like Jamie Josta from Hate Breeds podcast, and the technical ability of like Norwegian death metal artists. There's not a musician that can even get even close to where their brain is to create
Right.
what they do. It's
It's
insanity.
beautiful.
It's like the Albert Einstein of music. Like these dudes are fucking
And whether or not somebody enjoys the music sonically, they have to respect the beauty of like
the creation.
the
of that.
creation.
Fucking straight
Somebody
up.
like put their fucking emotion in this.
You
And
can
they
feel
meant
it.
that shit.
Yeah, you can't
And
hide
whether or not you like it, whether or not you choose to listen to it, you can testify like, oh, they fucking were feeling
and
that.
it doesn't. There's no way to make it sound like a spin of Drake, or it's not a. It's
Right.
not a popular thing. It's just fucking raw, and it's
Right.
so yeah. There's a whole thing, but same thing all the way now to nowadays. I'm a Psycho Peep fan. R.I.P. Motherfucking that
Watch
changed my life, and even Juice World. This new fucking rap shit.
Facts.
It's a whole new fucking
Genre
gives me
bending.
goosebumps. It's not even. It's not rap. It's not hip. It's a whole new thing. Like what's
It's a
coming
fusion.
next?
It's a fusion. It's
I love
so beautiful.
fusion. I
love
love
it
fusion.
too.
So that's my kind of shit. The shit that ain't like nothing. Eilish. Who the
Mhm.
fuck seen that coming? They ain't nothing like that in the
bro,
world,
I
dude.
know.
So that's what I like is when shit gets
Crazy.
so fucking weird, but real people like that music.
Yeah.
You know, and that's,
Right.
that's why I hate listening to certain people come in here and they talk shit on certain stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, man, have you ever heard it?
Yeah, right.
People that hate. Like, man, listen to this shit. I think you dig it.
Right.
No. I respect it. I respect everything. I just choose to value what I value. But I love all music. And musicians are fucking incredible. I would love to learn how to do that. But I wouldn't, because then it would be another addiction that I have no time for.
Dude, Peep, speaking of Peep, I didn't know anything about him. I didn't really fucking...
Dude,
Even past he
fucking
died, I was just like,
master.
I don't know anything about him. I hate those motherfuckers that they just hop on it after they die. And so,
That's the thing.
again, to be clear, I still didn't fuck with him after he died. I didn't know who he was.
Right.
Dude, I saw the documentary on him. I watched it I was on a flight and I just was like, fuck it, I'll watch this. This is a cool music documentary.
Genius.
Dude,
He's a genius, bro.
crazy.
Could give a fuck either.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy how we see more into somebody and then we love them? Like the whole
Yeah.
Post Malone and Joe Rogan.
Same fucking
Like
thing.
so many people were like, about Post Malone. They watched the Joe Rogan Experience
Love me.
and was like,
yeah.
I love Post now.
Mhm.
But y'all got to leave Post Malone alone. Like he's a local now. Just leave him alone.
Bro.
I don't even think that motherfucker's human. The talent, these, and all. See, like you said earlier, it's everybody's one person, one something away from being revealed.
Right.
He was a no motherfucking buddy,
Right.
and overnight somebody heard it. Nothing Nowhere. I don't know if you guys know Nothing Nowhere. My favorite rapper, hip I'll play you some shit. You dig it.
Yeah, please.
Fucking amazing, man. Hit me up, fool. Not gonna happen. I blast this shit everywhere. I love him. He was found so weirdly as a 17-year-old kid by no, we'll play it, man. You'll dig it.
Please.
By Fallout Boys. Anyway, it's just you're just this far away all the time when
You are.
But when shit's in your heart, man, it'll go somewhere. But if you're hiding and you hating and you fucking thinking you all this and that, man, you're nothing. You be good to everybody around you and take everything from everybody and help everybody. Don't take shit from. Take things from everybody. Listen to everybody.
Right.
Criticize and take the hate, take the hit, take the fail.
It's important.
Shit's dope, man.
It's important. It's real. The thing is, man, is I don't know.
Be weird as fuck.
Like the vulnerability, and when you fucking fail.
Mm-hmm.
When I was singing to nobody on a cold street next to like bums, like that's the shit that makes you realize, like, it makes you hungry.
Oh yeah.
And that I think the failure is just as important as success, which is a broad thing to say and like a generalization. I mean, fucking everybody says that, but like it really is. When you fail, it feeds you like that. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm going to change some shit so I don't do that again. And as long as you have that mentality of like, oh, I just fucked up. I failed. Let me do that again.
It's the only thing that will actually
Get back in the water.
Make you want to change.
That's right.
When we're winning and receiving and doing and good job, kid, you're going to fucking lose it.
Yep.
You're like, oh yeah, entitlement, man, right?
Yep.
Failure's so real. It's pain. It's bad. It's the negative shit. It's in life. It's not negative to me. Failure's beautiful.
It is.
And that's when you know.
It's human.
Okay, I'll do all the negative comments, you better have that in your heart because that's real.
Right.
People don't tell you what you need to hear. They tell you what you want to hear, right? You're not hearing the bad shit. That's where you learn. I think, like, man, that shit sucks. It's like, if it is what it is, you ain't taking that from that guy.
Right.
You think you can change his mind, right?
Right.
People are so fucking weird. Like, thank you. We got a comment the other day on one of my sculptures. Somebody said something about a metal sculpt too, and they're like, "Yo, man, I ain't got it on the hands," or some stupid shit like that. I can't figure out the hands, right? He's just talking. I get it. I answered back, "Yo, man, I'm gonna work better on them hands next time."
Mm-hmm.
And change that motherfucker's life because
I
he's
know
like,
for
oh,
real.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Like,
I guess my words mean something.
He's gonna respond. They respond.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'll take that negative shit all you want.
Right.
Not only do I not believe you, anyway, there's a whole thing to all that, man. I'll take all that.
But you know what's so beautiful is that both of us are to some like level of confidence where it's like, okay, yeah, that's the way it is.
It's true.
Whereas I think people who, regardless of success, people who deflect that are not secure with themselves.
Yeah, you lying.
They're just like let's take. A lot of people take success with like security. Like they think, oh, if you're successful, you must be, secure. But I think a lot of times that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
Where like, if you can't take a failure, if you can't take an L and eat it, then like you're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'll take an L. I guarantee, look in this camera back in 2020, I'm calling it, I will put out a bad song that people will not like. But as long as I eat it and keep that shit up and own it and whatever and work from there, then fucking let's go, dude.
How do you know what? How do we know what people don't like?
Yeah, like you said, find the borders.
You're just gonna be like perfect all the time.
Yeah,
it doesn't work like that.
That's so safe.
You gotta take them.
So safe.
You gotta take them hits, and hopefully they're hard, and then they humble you. Like, fuck, I'm real. Here we go.
That's right.
Because we're real, man. We're just people.
That's right.
And I think it's just finding. If enough people are saying something, man, there's a thing to it. It's like, oh shit, that album bombed. Fuck.
Yeah.
Metallica, whoever, like, let's do something different or whatever. Criticism is beautiful. It's absolutely necessary to sustain whatever you're trying to put out. You're putting some out for people. You don't want to hear what they want to hear, what they want to say. That's bullshit.
Right.
I'm tattooing people.
Yeah.
They need to tell me, yo, if you don't like,
yeah,
you gotta love that negativity of that's gonna happen. It makes us. You gotta know.
It's funny because I still sometimes like lose that sight though. I think everybody does, but like,
oh fuck yeah,
dude. So TikTok's been really doing well for me. Like I hit 100,000 followers the other day.
Good for you.
And I put out my song, I put a little snippet of my song Crush on TikTok and was like, yo, like, I'm trying to figure out, me and my team were trying to figure out if this is the right thing to put out as the single and if this is the right thing to drop. And basically, let me know. Blow it up if, you know, if you want to hear it. If not, then cool. And there were so many fucking like great comments. So many people were like, yo, this is dope.
Sure.
And I got sidetracked with the bad ones. Because there are people that were like, nah.
Like, I don't fail. What?
Yeah. And then I
beautiful.
realized, I put it up on my thing and I was like, these are the good comments and these are the bad comments. And I'm going to do it because I like these good comments. And there's way more of them. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I want to do it. I like it.
And thank you for everybody's advice. I appreciate
That's
everybody.
right. That's
Thank
right.
you
That's
all
right.
for even answering.
That's right. But I mean, as long as like, I don't hate those people that said they
No,
don't like it.
no,
Not
you
everybody's going to like it.
It's fine.
And whether, if I put a song out and you don't like it, I still like you. You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm secure. It's because it's not an attack on me. You know what I'm saying? I think
People take it that way though. And it
I
crushes
guess
them.
so.
It crushes them.
yeah.
It's sad. That's real though. That's them. They're fake. That's
That's
okay.
right.
You need to be fake.
That's right.
100,000 followers on
Yeah.
TikTok. What do those DMs look like?
Bro. It's
I
really
know you got a girl, so be careful.
Dude, it was worse with the voice though. It was way worse with the voice. I mean, the thing is my girl knows what the fuck is up.
She was with you through that as well?
Oh yeah. She's been with me since before I moved to California. We've stayed together that entire time.
Damn.
Yeah, we've been long distance. I've lived in a 700 square foot apartment. I've lived in a hotel. I've moved back and forth and done all this shit. And again, like your wonderful wife, she supports me.
My wife supports you?
No.
Fucking God damn it. I fucking
As
knew
long
it.
as you
Dre,
find,
She
Shut
supports
this motherfucker
She supports
down.
me too.
that's right. She supports us all actually.
She's a
She's
great
a good
support
woman.
system.
What can I say?
As long as I think having a partner, having people around you that just so fucking support you, dog. That's all you need.
Real is real, bro.
That's right. That's right, bro.
The only reason she does that for you is
Yeah.
because you do it for her.
I hope so.
Trust is it's the only two-way road there ever existed.
Yeah.
And you don't get it unless you give it. Reciprocity.
That's
It's
right.
a thing. You give trust, you'll get trust. You want to be loved, give love. You want to be a prick, be a prick. You want to whatever you want, you
That's
give.
right.
It's so fucking creepy.
Isn't that weird?
Oh yeah, it's weird. You gotta. You don't get in life what you want. You get in life what you are. And I
That's
think
right. What you give, that's right.
yeah, and all you do is. I just believe it. I don't know. That's all we do is give.
Yeah.
I'm running out of fucking give, people. Hit us up a little bit here. No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
though.
for real.
I think you get it back, man. The reciprocity is such a real thing. I've said it so many times. But that's why your chick stuck with you, because you're real to her, man.
That's right. I
People-
hope so.
People feel real. There's, and
Yeah. Right.
I wonder. There's no wonder.
Right.
They know. We know. People know. Man, that was. I guarantee we got rocky.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the thing is
Because
like
if it don't, that ain't real either.
facts. I mean, the thing is like, it's all about intention. Like, she knows, and I know that I love her, and that whatever is going on is like my problem is her problem, and vice versa, and whatever, and we're in it together. So as long as that stays the way it is, like you said, trust, then we're good.
And it's gonna be nasty as fuck.
Oh yeah.
And just know it, and that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of that it builds more passion. It builds you even closer when you come through. All
Dude,
that. That's the failure
I
in a
never thought
relationship.
I would like. I mean, maybe not never, but the concept of marriage is so weird. Like, think about like.
Are you guys
marriage.
thinking about it? You guys thinking
I
about
mean, I will definitely get married, but like
Dope.
not for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll wait it out. I'm not like I'm good.
it? She's
but
watching. She'd be
oh, she's. Bro, I'll call her right now.
no, fucking ring on my finger.
No, she knows. Like,
But marriage scares you. You say.
yeah.
See,
Marriage is
it's
weird.
uncertain.
I never
So you know
thought
you're
that
going.
I never thought that I would be that dude until it just happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh yeah, this is comfortable.
Because
I don't know. I just feel bad. I just feel bad for all the people who get into that bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they're unsure. I'm sure.
I have a belief on all that.
What's that?
I was telling the last thing is just anything that's forced, period, in life. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you do. I put it to anything you want, people. If something is forced slightly, it's wrong. What happens? So one of the presidents, I think it was Jefferson, I can't remember. There's a whole thing with this chain, right? This whole comes in, he sets it's a leadership thing of people. Drops this big old chain on the table, and he's asking all these people in this big caucus meeting thing. It's like this 1700s or something. He's like, I'm gonna push this chain. Each link representing a human being. I want everybody to tell me what's gonna happen with this chain. Everybody had an idea. It's gonna go this way. It's gonna go that way. Science this, math that, whatever. Physics this. What happens when you push a chain? It goes every fucking where. They're people. If you force people, they go everywhere. When you lead people, he pulls it, stands it up, and picks it up, and it's all in a link.
Damn.
You lead people. You don't force people.
Force
to do
them and lead
anything.
them. That's
It's
crazy.
people. You can't force anything. So anything in life forced goes opposite of where you're going with it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
even
yeah.
emotion, right?
Yeah.
You don't force shit. That's what I was telling them kids, man. When it's real, it's real. Just be.
Open.
Things flow. They happen.
Yeah.
When you're good, when you're real, it's real. People are real back. And you're forcing. If you're forcing your way through your career, you're fucking gonna fail, man.
Right.
You're forcing people in every which way.
Right.
This shit's no joke, man. I think we got stuff happening because we're not forcing anything. It gets hard because I'm impatient.
Of course. But I think to go along with that chain metaphor is like, if you keep doing your thing and I keep doing my thing, the chain's only gonna get longer.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Support, man.
yeah, it is. I mean, and if you're, let's say it like this. Instead of a chain, I just thought of fish following each other. Right?
Yeah.
You're the fish. You're the top chain thing, right? The link. You just keep swimming.
Yep.
And if you keep going, people are gonna line up.
You can prove it when walking around. I
Yeah.
told the other guy in a
Yeah.
mall, if you walk into a mall that's crowded, just millions of people, whoever, you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
And you to have your buddy go stand off the side and get his phone ready to take pictures. And you're just alone. You walk out, not you, fucking
Yeah.
a normal guy that nobody knows. Nobody knows anybody.
Right.
There's people walking in a park and you stand and you just stare straight at the ceiling. 32 seconds of that. There will be a circle of people around you doing the same exact thing.
That's crazy.
And nobody knows why.
Yeah.
We're very curious. We want to
Right.
follow. We want to
Right,
learn.
right, right.
We just want to learn. We want to know what are you up to?
Yeah.
Some people have good intention with that.
Yeah.
I just want to help everybody around me best I can.
That's right.
So hopefully this shit,
It's the mentality, bro.
it's gonna happen.
I think so.
Good things happen.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed by this shit, bro, that you got going.
Thank you.
Straight up.
But it's the kid that I watch grow, like you said earlier.
Right.
That
It is
shit-
the kid. This is the child that you watch.
It's
grow.
hard when you're inside the beast, bro.
That's right.
You get a little angry, entitled, whatever the fucking words may be, but humbled is when I hear other people speak of things that
Right.
they don't even know they've said that rock me.
Right.
Rock me. Rock me.
I need to show you guys some music.
I'm such a music
real.
guy. To a music guy.
For real.
You got anything else you want to plug and talk about?
Oh, well, actually, so we're filming this day. So this Friday, which is August 7th. Is that right? August 7th. I have a Vivo music video coming out.
That would have been, there we go.
Crazy, right?
Hopefully everybody's still with
right?
us.
All right, yeah. If you watch this far, that's a real one. But yeah, Vivo.
Off the one, off the EP?
Off of Crush, yeah. So I released a single last Friday. So it's going to be 3 weeks in a row, right? So single, music video, EP.
Dude, I got to see this shit.
Dude, it's fucking weird, bro. My whole goal was just to make the weirdest music video I could. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of like,
It's
I'm
real.
tired of, another thing is like vulnerability. I'm addicted to it.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
addicted to putting weird shit out there. And I did this not to prove a point, but like because I fucking wanted to.
Mhm.
And I just want other people to realize like this motherfucker's weird, but I can do that too.
Yeah.
He did it because he fucking wanted to. And he did. And I did. I got to show you, bro.
Dude, I want to see it. Real's real. It doesn't matter what it is.
Facts.
And that's when you follow a thing, you're following a thing.
Right.
You're not following shit, you're leading.
Right.
You just did
I
all
hope
that.
so, bro.
Being weird, being whatever, Billy.
Yeah.
Fuck seeing that shit come. Just be who you are. It doesn't matter who. The best you is that's all you. And nobody ever does them. They're always trying to fit something. That's
Fit the
sad,
mold.
man. Don't fit shit. Be you. Because people need you. You. Everybody needs everybody to be who they are.
Yeah.
It's dope. And all the real people find you.
Excited, bro.
Fucking sad.
So what was that? I think that was episode 6.
Dre.
Oh
What-
shit!
yo,
Look
what
at
this-
him. This is my song.
What?
I dropped it last Friday.
The video is on this too?
No. I mean, the video is for this song, but the audio came out last Friday.
Do we have permission to play this during the
Hell
podcast?
yeah! It's copyright free too, so go ahead.
Oh my God, dog.
And this is the joint that you put on TikTok and ask people for the feedback.
Yeah.
This is cool, man.
Dude, this reminds
It's all right.
Shut you. Don't you fuck. You two motherfuckers.
What?
You didn't take. You didn't
Downplay it.
take. No, it's cool. It's all right.
It's different
Dre,
when you're the
tell me who it-
artist.
Tell you who you is, Dre. Nah, man, I'm not nothing.
I ain't shit. I'm just a man doing a podcast.
Gonna be the biggest podcast in this house.
Hell yeah,
No,
Dude, that is
talk your
gangster.
shit. Yeah, this is cool, man.
bro. I gotta.
It reminds me of that first. Nothing. It's so unique, but it has a. I'll think of it. That is
Think of it.
fucking sweet,
It's
bro.
now listen. The single's cool. I love it, but I'm really, really excited for everybody to hear the full project. Because my favorite song's on the project. My favorite song's unreleased. I'll show you after this.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say, can we hear it after,
Hell yeah.
after the shit drops? After we shut this down?
and like everyone that I've showed the full EP to, their favorite song is unreleased too.
I mean, it's killing me.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be out on this show. So Miss Daisy, that's what I'm gonna show you after this. That's like a lot of my buddies, like Hunter Woodhall. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
So he's that's his favorite song off the EP. And there's another song called Cotton Candy Skies, which is my favorite and my girl's favorite, and my engineer guy, my producer, it's his favorite. I gotta show you, bro.
I'm almost ready to lose my mind because the first thing that reminded me
Yeah.
of something, and I can't think of what it is, but that's dope,
On the
dude.
tip of your tongue.
I
I'm
love
excited,
that.
bro. I'm excited for it.
You are one fucking talented dude, man.
Ditto.
Thank you.
Straight up, bro.
You didn't take what I said, but I'll take what you said.
Thank
And
you.
so are
as
you,
well.
Dre.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. All of
I'll
you.
take it.
You guys are fucking crazy.
This is a
For
fun.
real.
This is a fun little bit, bro.
I would love
I
to
have to come back.
Please do.
Of course.
When you're fucking Billy fucking Idol status.
I'll still come in here solo.
Yeah,
We're rocking solo.
Shout out Billy Idol. He's a bad motherfucker.
Billy Idol.
I love that guy.
So, what's your socials? Where can people?
I mean, if you want to stream my music anywhere, Instagram is JamesViolet_. Same with Twitter. TikTok is just James Violet. I got that official
When you,
handle,
see,
bro.
when you see the video, you'll see your little thingy, right?
What's that?
Here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Boop.
It's right here, people. Mine's right
Dude,
here.
I'm so psyched. Vivo official music video.
That's fucking dope.
I gotta show you guys.
I'm obsessed with
I gotta
music
show you,
videos.
bro.
I said that on the last thing. I'd love to connect sound to the thing.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the performance
Hell
of
yeah.
both of that is. I grew up obsessed with music videos.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
my mom and dad used to get so pissed.
I love 'em.
We'd go to Movie Buffs, Blockbuster. You guys way too young to remember that shit. And they had a music video section, and there was only like 28 videos in the whole thing. And then the dirty movies were in the other thing. But they would be off finding some family movie, fucking some shit, Jurassic Park, I don't know, whatever. And I'd always go straight to the music videos. And my mom and dad was, why are you fucking, we're not watching music. Poison again. Like Poison's my favorite 80s band of all time. And I just love to, I don't know what it is, man. But maybe I should have been a musician. I don't know. But I love music.
Yeah, bro.
I love, so yeah, dude, get a bunch more going for
Hell
God's
yeah.
sake. Help give the world your beautiful love all the time.
I will, bro. I will.
And you're coming back.
Of course.
We're going to tat up some shit on you.
Let's do it, bro.
It's coming.
I'm down.
Your face.
It's right
Yo,
here.
big old rose. Little skies rose.
I'll get the Post Malone barbed wire.
You see his head? Motherfucker, dude.
have, bro.
That fucking shit is gangster.
It is
His throat, big old deer skull. and shit.
crazy.
He's a gang. Dude, he's cool.
Crazy.
That dude's
He's cool.
chill. You're like that. You're chill.
I hope so, bro.
You are.
I hope so.
You're wise beyond your years, man.
Thank you.
We're very humbled to have
You
you.
see how I took that? I took that.
You
one.
did.
Thank you.
That's how you build confidence, is take compliments.
That's right.
That's a thing.
That's right.
Are we good, Drizzy?
Yeah. Thank you to everybody on YouTube for subscribing. The the YouTube gang, man. You guys are killing it. Be sure to go on Instagram also, Highline _tattoo on Instagram. And thank you for all the support on the podcast.
For real.
Hell yeah.
And Dre Rocket, look, you too, baby. They need to look you up as well.
Oh,
Hit your socials.
Yeah, at Dre Rocket. That's DRERAWKA.
Hell yeah.
Okay, James Violet. Thanks so much.
Of course. Thank you.
We appreciate you, man.
I'll see you, and I'll see you, and I'll see you, and I'll see them soon.
We're gonna see
whenever it is, bro.
beautiful people.
Whenever it is.
Everybody, love everybody, please.
That's right.
Later.